What's going on, y'all? We are here. Hopefully, y'all can hear me really, really well. We about to have some football talk along with reactions, live reactions from my Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Buffalo Bills in Buffalo. AFC wild card game. Hopefully, we can pull it off. Now, I personally think that we're going to lose this game because the way we've been playing most of the year, we really didn't have no uh, business being in the playoffs the way we played most of the year. But it's good to see some of us turned around, like Najee, Jalen Warren, Mason Rudolph. Picked up the slack that Kenny Pickett didn't do. So hopefully we come out good, man. Salute, go James. Salute, Eric. It's gonna be a football stream today, man. Got my Steelers going against the Buffalo Bills. The game was supposed to be yesterday. It was supposed to be yesterday, but due to uncircumstances with the wind, we have, well, not wind, but weather. We have it today, right now. We were in Buffalo. The skies look clear. I don't see no signs of snow. So it's going to be a beautiful day in Orchard Park, New York, where the Buffalo Bills play. Um, I'm ready for this game, man. I'm ready for this game. The temperature is 17 degrees out there in Buffalo, in Orchard Park, New York. 10 to 15 miles per hour for the wind. Let's get it, man. Hopefully we pull this win out against the Buffalo Bills, man. I want to be proven wrong. I love to be proven wrong. So hopefully we come out, the way we know how, play some incredible defense, try to slow down Josh Allen and give it a fight, man. H Davis, what's up? H Davis, 1, 2, 3, what's up, man? Yeah, man, it's gonna be some play-by-play live reactions. Me being a Steelers fan, I'm happy the Steelers are in the playoffs, but I don't think we deserve to be in here, especially knowing that we had to depend on somebody else to get us in the playoffs. But I do see a lot of Steelers fans at the stadium, which is great. We travel well no matter where we are. I mean, I should know because I stay, or I'm from the LA area, I should say. And every time I watch the Steelers come out here to face the Rams or the Chargers, it's a whole stadium full of Steelers fans. Like, it is crazy. Like, everywhere the Steelers go on the road is damn near like a home game. We get the kickoff and we get to, I believe, what's that, the 20? Oh, we made it to the 30-yard line. Yeah, man, salute. H. Davis, are you new? Because I don't think I've seen your name before. Your name don't look familiar. Are you new? If you are new, welcome to the channel, man. Subscribe if you can. Um, this is um this is of course my name is Angry Lakers fan. I mainly cover the Lakers, but I do try to talk about all sports or and all media in general. I do try to do that. But we got the ball. Mason Rudolph play caller. First and 10 on the 30-yard line. Mason Rudolph kicks it off to Najee. You only get about what, a couple yards. Hey man, we gotta come out swinging, man. We gotta come out swinging. We gotta come out swinging. Because if we go to 3 and out, it's gonna be a long night. It's gonna be a long night if we do that. We're known for these 3 and outs. Like we are really known for these 3 and outs. Oh man, 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. Let's go. Let's see what Mason Rudolph got up his sleeve. Let's see. All right, steps back, kicks it off to Jalen Warren. Jalen Warren got the first down. I believe he's at the 48-yard line. Good job by Mason Rudolph with the dish to Jalen Warren. Hey, that's who should be starting, man. That's who I believe he's the go-to. Like, Najee came into his own, but I think Jalen Warren be making some better plays, man. Like, the dude is quick. The dude is like fast, and that's what you need. a fast and elusive running back most of the time. You don't need like the big Derrick Henry size dudes a lot unless you're on the goal line. Speaking of, they go Najee gets a what do you get, like 3 yards, 2.5 yards, something like that. Hey man, salute to all y'all watching, man. Salute. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the subscribe if you new. Hopefully my Steelers can get past this round, man. Hopefully my Steelers get past this round. I want to be proven wrong. I really, really do. What's up, big baby? Glad you can make it, man. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. Deflected. 3rd and 8. We got to make something happen, y'all. We got to make something happen. Hey, can y'all hear me clearly, man? I'm using the mic. Oh man, hey, I appreciate you. Humble sent $5 donation to Cash App. Hey man, I appreciate you, brother. If you're watching, I definitely appreciate you. Got a Cash App from Humble Sports. Shout out to him. Matter of fact, subscribe to his channel too, Humble Sports. I believe it's Humble Sports Television. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. Throws it. About to be 3 and out, y'all. 3 and out. 3 and out. This is what I was afraid of, man. This is exactly what I was afraid of. Going 3 and out against this Buffalo Bills. And that, it's about to be a long night, man. It's about to be a long night. I am so glad this is an early game because I get to watch my Lakers tonight. I will be going live for the post game. I believe it's going to be on Laker Girls stream. That was a good punt. They got it on the 21-yard line. That was actually a good punt. Appreciate you, Humble Sports, man. I appreciate that cash app, man. I really, really do. Going to commercial break, tied at 0. What y'all doing, man? What y'all up to? See, Humble say he's at work. What y'all up to right now? Right now, we live on Facebook, we live on X, and we are live on YouTube, obviously. Let me I'm gonna put my cash app out, man. If y'all want to donate to the channel. If y'all want to donate to the channel, man, I'm gonna put my cash app out. But yeah, man. I really need the Steelers to win today. I really do. I need some kind of happiness, but the Lakers been pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, man. Lakers been pissing me off. If y'all want to send any kind of donation, it's not mandatory. If y'all want to send any kind of donation, that's the cash app. That's the cash app. Eric Kwan said, listening to the stream, taking notes. Hey, man, shout out to Eric Kwan, man. He's always, you know, in here, whether I'm talking about Lakers, whether I'm talking about, drama, whether I'm talking about whatever, man. Eric Kwan always showing love. Salute to Eric Kwan. Salute to H. Davis. Salute to Big Baby Sports. Shout out to all y'all. Go James. He's always showing love, man. He's everywhere, man. Go James be in here when I'm talking about wrestling. He be here when I'm talking about basketball. Anything, man. Shout out to Go James, man. Shout out to Go James. Um, hey man, I'm not gonna lie, man. Patrick Mahomes on a lot of commercials, bro. Patrick Mahomes is everywhere, man. He's like the football version of Shaq. I swear, he's on every commercial. But shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. They showing that commercial with him and Travis Kelsey, the Mahomes and the Auto jerseys. But let's get back to this game, man. All these commercial breaks. Hey, can y'all hear me clearly though? Like, am I clear? Am I like super clear? Or am I clear enough? Because I'm using a mic right now. Humble Sports said Patrick Mahomes getting that bag. Yeah, he is, man. Yeah, he is. He had a lot of head and shoulder commercials with by himself and with Troy Polamalu. He had Of course, he's well known for his State Farm commercials. All right, we back at the game, man. Josh Allen in the shotgun, dishes it off, completed pass, about 5 yard gain. We got to stop him early, man. We can't let him get on fire. We can't let Josh Allen get on fire at all, bro. It's gonna be a long night. If they score on this drive, it's gonna be a long night. Despite his 4-4 postseason career record, you know, I'm sure he's looking to beat the Steelers today. I really sure he is. Our defense got to step up like the Pro Bowlers we are. Was that Highsmith with the tackle? Nah, I ain't Highsmith. I can't really see the names on the jerseys, and I ain't got my depth chart in front of me to see who is who. So I've just got to go by the number. Oh man, did they get it? Did they get it? It was third and one, and it was like a quarterback sneak. Yeah, they got it. First and 10. First and 10. I ain't gonna lie, man. The Buffalo Bills is like doing that no huddle offense right now because I didn't even know they was in a play. I had no idea they was in a play, bro. They doing that no huddle offense. Shout out to Ingrid on Facebook for sending a heart from Facebook. Shout out to Ingrid, big Steelers fan. Here goes Josh Allen. Step back. Oh, he caught it by Kincaid. Looked like a tight end. That was a nice throw. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice play. He was covered good, but it was just a better throw. Plus, that's a big dude, man, compared to the defense. That's a big dude. Yeah, hit that like button, y'all, please. What's up, Reg Dogs? Watching the Steelers game, man. Watching the Steelers game. Right now, it's not looking too good. It looks like Buffalo might end up trying to score on this drive, man. And I hope that's not the case. I really hope that's not the case. We need to stop. At least hold them to a field goal. At least that. You don't want this game to get out of reach. Oh damn! I didn't know T.J. Watt was out. I did not know T.J. Watt was. Oh man, it's a wrap. I see T.J. Watt over there with a coat on, with a headset and all that. I didn't even know he was out. Damn. See, I've been so caught up in basketball, man. I didn't even know T.J. Watt was out. Yeah, it's gonna be a long night, man. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. You know, he got 40% of the team sacks, man. Second in the NFL. We gonna miss that, man. It's gonna be. I didn't know he was out, man. I don't know about this game now. Hopefully, Highsmith can take over because Highsmith been having a good year too. See, they too wide open, man. Stephon Diggs, another first. They just cutting our defense like with yeah, man. No TJ, no win. You're right, Red Dog. I didn't even know he wasn't playing. I hope the Steelers win too, humble. Like I really, really do. I really, really do. This will make my day because I know the Lakers is gonna piss me off later. So if the Steelers win this game, I will be very, very happy. Oh damn! See, our defense look like we just don't want to be there, man. Like I'm telling you, man, they just shredding our defense. They just shredding our defense, man, like a hot butter knife through butter, man. And they killing us everywhere, man. The running game, the passing game, they killing us everywhere. We can't stop nobody. We can't stop nobody. That's why I'm saying TJ Watt makes a difference. And he's not playing today. So it's gonna be a long It might be a scenario like the Dallas Cowboys and Green Bay Packers. I'm not going to even hold you. I'm not going to even hold you. It might be that way. It might be that way. But y'all let me know, man. Do I sound clear? Like, do I sound clear enough? I'm talking on the mic. I don't usually talk on the mic, but I need to know if I sound clear so I can use this mic, for future streams. So I usually just talk on my earbuds, but I'm using a mic this time. I want to know if it sounds good. Oh man, they just scored. They just scored. Dawson Knox. He was open too, man. He was open. He was open. See, that's how you know it's gonna be a long night, man. He made a touchdown and Steelers defense was arguing with each other. That's how you know it's gonna be a long night. Thanks, Red Dog. I appreciate you. Humble Sports said the Cowboys losing, new season, same story. Yeah, man. I knew that. Look, watching the Cowboys lose is always a great thing. Is always a great thing to me. So knowing that they're not advancing is great. Now, knowing that they're not advancing and my Steelers are, that would be even greater. So, I mean, there's still plenty of time in this game, obviously. But right now, that offense is just killing us, man. That offense is killing us. Our defense cannot hold up at all. Like this is crazy. Now I knew we was going up against Josh Allen and all that, but come on, man. Come on. At least give it an effort. At least give it some effort, man. At least give it some effort. This is not Steelers type defense, man. Even when TJ Watt is out, man, the next person up, man, should be giving it their all. Like, come on, man. Come on. See, this shows you how valuable somebody like TJ Watt is. Like that's why he's my favorite player. This shows you how valuable he is because when he's not there, we look lost. We look lost when he's not there, man. We do. But yeah, man, we on a commercial break. Um, man, if any of y'all want to come up here, man, I'm gonna drop the link. If any of y'all want to come up here, I'm gonna drop the link. This don't have to be a solo show. I know y'all don't want to hear me all day, but yeah, there we go. Yeah, man. I wish I would have known he was not playing, man. I would have just said, forget it, man, and just focus on watching the Lakers tonight. This is crazy. It's gonna be like I said, man. It's gonna be a long night, like it was with Green Bay and Dallas, man. That game was crazy. That game was crazy. I wanted the Cowboys to lose, but I didn't know they was gonna lose that bad. Like they lost badly. Like they lost badly yesterday, and it looks like my Steelers gonna lose the same way. My Steelers gonna lose the same way. I could feel it. We're gonna be down like 20, 30 something to zero. I could feel it. But yeah, it's snow. They showing the overhead view. It's snow all around, like all around. I seen earlier on social media that they paid like fans like $20 an hour to shovel the snow out the arena. That was crazy. 20 bucks an hour to shovel some snow. That's cool. February 11th, they announcing the Super Bowl. Usher gonna be there. Humble said, "Who y'all got between the Bucks and the Eagles?" Yeah, the Eagles gonna win that, man. The Eagles gonna win that. Red Dog said, "At least we on the road. Dallas lost at the house." Yeah, man, Dallas got humiliated. Like if they keep Dak Prescott as a starting point guard, or not starting point guard, starting quarterback after this, something wrong. Something wrong. They brought old boy from the 49ers not too long ago. I don't know if he's still there or not. Maybe he could take over. You know, he just look, man. You got to move away from Dak Prescott. You got to. The same way they moved away from Ezekiel Elliott, you got to move away from Dak Prescott. I mean, if you want to win, you got to try new things. Now, I know Jerry Jones probably won't because he seems stubborn. I don't know how he is, but I don't follow the Cowboys like that. He seems stubborn. You know, he come off as stubborn. So I don't even think they gonna even go another route. They gonna do all they can to keep Dak Prescott as a starting quarterback and just probably get rid of the coach, Mike McCarthy. But we'll see. We'll see if they're smart. You know, we'll see if they're smart. Nice little 5 yard gain by Najee Harris. Oh man. At least the running game is getting yards. The passing game not so much. Passing game not so much. All right, we got Jalen Warren in there. Come on, Mason, man. Come on, man. Come on, Mason. Y'all gotta wake up. Where the hell was that going, man? He threw come on, man. All right, Mason, you killing me, man. He just threw it straight out of bounds, man. He threw it straight to the sideline. He wasn't rushed. He wasn't pressured. None of that. He just threw it straight to the sideline. That was crazy. That was crazy. It's like he just gave that drive up. And I'm not liking this, man. This gonna be a long night. I'm not liking this. I'm not liking the way we playing at all, man. Eric Kwan said Trey Lance has to prove it in training camp. I think he will. I mean, if you want to keep losing, then stick with Dak Prescott. If you want to actually make yourself a contender or try to do better than you did in previous years, you would look on the depth chart and see what you got. You'll see what you got. You brought Trey Lance over for a reason. I'm sure you brought him over to put some fear into Dak Prescott into playing better. You know, I'm sure they did that. I'm sure that's the reason why they did it. You know, you usually bring in somebody with, you know, a great skill set that can actually start for a team just to try to put, you know, fear or quote unquote encouragement in your quarterback that's not been playing good, you know, to show him that, okay, if you don't perform, Trey Lance will. So I think we gonna see. I think in training camp, Trey Lance probably gonna do what he can to get that starting job, and it's not gonna look good for Dak Prescott. You know, that's if the Dallas Cowboys want to take that route. I mean, obviously, like I said before, Dallas Cowboys is one of those teams where Jerry Jones know that no matter what they do or what they don't do, the Dallas Cowboy fans are still going to support them. The Dallas Cowboy fans are still going to show up to the games. They're still going to buy the merch. They're still going to make them come out as the America's team. So no matter what the Cowboys do, they know that they're going to still have loyal fans, which is sad because you want to, at least award them with, a deeper playoff run, at least. A lot of times y'all losing in the first and second round, it don't look good. Last time y'all did win the Super Bowl, it was against my Steelers back in 1995. That was almost what 30 years ago. That was almost 30 years ago. Your last Super Bowl, man. You should want to make some changes. Your fan base haven't seen a Super Bowl in 30 years. Come on, y'all. Come on. Are we back to the game? Here we go. Buffalo at the range. Let's see what happens. Josh Allen steps back. Oh, overthrown to Stephon Diggs. I'm glad he did because if he would have caught that, that would have been a wrap. Because his defense is playing like garbage right now, man. Our defense is playing like garbage. Like I'm surprised he didn't make that catch. Like it looks like he just kind of overthrew that. Oh man, it looks like Josh Allen is trying to go 5-4 in his postseason career. Let's see if he can do that. Get him! How do we miss that tackle, man? Look, man, this is how you know it's not our day. We rushed through there. We missed the tackle, and he still ran and got like 8 yards. He was right there. Like he came in like a bullet. He could have tackled Josh Allen. He just missed the tackle. Like he didn't wrap his arms around him, and he still rushed for like 8 yards. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's how you know our defense is trash, man. It's not. Reg, I don't know what's wrong with Eric Kwan just had a bad knee. Yeah, that'll do it, man. That'll do it. But good news right now. Good news. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills did not execute on third down, so it's 4th and 2. It's about to be a punt. Uh, is this a sign of good things to come? That's the stop that we needed because it was looking like it's about to be a whole nother Green Bay versus Dallas situation. All right, we at the what 19-yard line. That was a good punt. That was a good punt. Mr. 81, what up? What up? Yeah, go James. He looked like it. Josh Allen looks like it, bro. He got wheels on him. Like it's crazy because some of these football players, like when they play football at a younger age, they used to play other positions. You know, they used to play other positions back then. I mean, you got tight ends nowadays that probably played wide receiver or probably played quarterback. It's a lot of wide receivers that played in the NFL over the years that was a quarterback. They just got good hands too. That's why you see those type of plays where what's it called? Those trick plays where they hand it off to the wide receiver and he throws it because he's been a quarterback before. That they it's always good to get those type of players that play multiple positions throughout their football career because if somebody goes down, you can do the unthinkable. Like I look, man. Like I used to watch LaDainian Tomlinson. He was one of those guys that could pass the ball. Um, you could tell he probably had some kind of stint as quarterback before. You could tell. You could just tell. Yeah, man, we missing Watt, man, for sure, man. We are missing Watt. We're definitely missing Watt. It's showing. It's showing because that missed tackle that old boy was trying to get, Watt would have made that. Watt would have made that. He went in there like a bullet, like I'm telling you, like a bullet. He was there. But he should have used both arms and grabbed a hold of him instead of trying to take it. You can't take Josh Allen down with one arm. I mean, the dude is quick, but he also got size. So you don't want to try to just grab any quarterback with one arm trying to make a tackle because they have some kind of strength. They're not going to just go there with one arm unless you're a big dude like a Ray Lewis or a TJ Watt, that got the strength to do that. You know, I don't know, man. That was a bad football move. That was a bad football move. That's one of the things you should know as a defender is how to tackle. But let's see how we do. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. First and 10. Completed. Oh, he fumbled. What the hell? Oh, okay. They call incomplete pass. I was about to go crazy, y'all. I was about to go crazy. I was like, y'all out here fumbling? I mean, if they challenge that, that could be a fumble because that was a full blown catch and he just fell and dropped it. George Pickens. But I'm surprised they didn't challenge that. I'm surprised they didn't challenge that. That was crazy. That was a crazy play, y'all. Oh, so they are challenging it. Okay. I was about to say, man, that can make or break a game right there. I thought he caught the ball and then just fumbled it. That's why I got so pissed. That's a fumble. That's not an incomplete pass. And I'm saying that as a Steelers fan. That's a fumble. If they overturn that call, no, it's not overturned. If that call stands the way it is, I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised. If that call stands the way it is, I will definitely be surprised. But from what it looks like, it is a fumble. It is a fumble because he did make a football move. He did catch the ball, turn around and start running, and then fell. So it's not like he went for the pass and it just went through his hands. No, he made a football move, fell to the ground, and dropped the ball. So that's a fumble all day, every day. That's a fumble. Um, so I can almost say that when it comes back from commercial break, that this call is not going to stand. This call is going to be overturned. Buffalo Bill will win their challenge. I'm almost sure of it. Yeah, Reg, this is why I don't bet on. Look, man, look, I'm gonna say it like this, Reg. I'm gonna say it like this, Reg. I don't bet on my teams. I don't. If I bet on sports, I never bet on my teams. Like, cause I know both of my teams, Lakers and the Steelers, can do some bogus stuff throughout the game and just mess everything up. I'm almost sure of it. If I'm betting on sports, I'm betting on somebody else's team. Like I would like this is the type of bet I would make. Like if I was to bet somebody, like let's just say it's Cowboys versus Cowboys versus Green Bay. I would say I bet the Cowboys will lose. I would make a bet something like that. You know, I wouldn't. I would never bet on my own team. Like I learned from my mistakes, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. That's one thing I will never do again is bet on my own team. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew it was gonna be a overturn. I mean, it's clear as day. That was a fumble. Red Dog said I made a lot of bread off my Steelers and Lakers over the years, but it's different now. Yeah, man, it's different now. Like it with all this actual legalized betting going on, it's really tough to bet on these games, man, because they can screw around with the results and all that. Plus, the referees be in on it. They be betting too. They be betting too. We seen over the years, man, referees in the NBA, the NFL, all that. They all got caught gambling. You know, the game that they was refereeing. So Reg Dog said exactly sports betting killed the game. Yeah, it did, man. It did. That's why you see all these bogus calls. They go Josh Allen in the shotgun. Oh, damn it. Kincaid once again. Damn, man. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long day. Buffalo just scored again. Buffalo just scored again. Look, man, I want my Steelers to prove me wrong, but so far they haven't, man. I knew Buffalo was gonna come in here and take care of business. I knew it. I knew it. We didn't deserve to be in the playoff because we didn't get ourselves there. We had to depend on somebody else to get us there. And when that's the case, I know we gonna make a whole bunch of mistakes and not do what we need to do. Now we was if we got ourselves into the playoffs, I wouldn't have no worry about this game. But we look like a dumpster fire out there right now, man. Now we look out of it. We look lost. Like I don't know, man. I don't know. 14-0, man. 13, no, 14-0. Hell yeah, y'all. Look, now I do have a lot of respect for the ones that decide to still, vote, not vote, still bet on these games, but I wouldn't even do it, man. I don't even play fantasy sports that involve money. I play the free ones on ESPN. I don't trust none of this stuff where it involves sports and money. I don't. I don't. I don't trust it at all because the referees are the star of the show. The referees are the star of the show, man. They get in the way of everything. You're right about that, bro. I was just saying that, man. I was saying this can be another Green Bay versus Dallas situation. Is we gonna look up at the scoring and see 40-0. If we score on this drive, then we can make it a game. But if we don't, it's a wrap. If we don't score on this drive, it's a wrap. It's gonna be over by halftime. It's gonna be over by halftime. So hopefully we can pull something out, man. Hopefully we can pull something out because it's not looking good right now. And I wonder what Mike Tomlin gonna say after the game if we lose this game. I wonder what he's gonna say. I wonder what the state of his job is gonna be. Jalen Warren, he didn't get nowhere, man. He back at the line of scrimmage. Oh, he got a yard. Okay, 2nd and 9. It looked like he just got back to the line of scrimmage, but I guess he got a little yard in there. 2nd and 9, 3:40 left in the first. Pittsburgh down 14-0. We only got 24 total yards or something like that. No, we got 35 total yards. Buffalo has 117. Mason not looking good out there, bro. Mason not looking good at all. I can go out there and be a better quarterback than Mason Rudolph, man. This dude is looking like he lost. Like I don't know where he's throwing that half the time. I don't know what's going on with Mason Rudolph, man. I really don't know. Like, is it worth staying live for this whole game? Look, I'm gonna say it like this, man. If we ain't scored by the end of the second quarter, I'm stopping this live, bro. I'm stopping this live. If we're down, if we go, if we go down 30-0 or close to it, I'm not staying live, bro. So right now it's 14-0. We about to punt again, another 3-and-out. Man, we ain't look. And that's another thing, man. We don't give the defense any time to rest because we ain't performing nothing on offense. We not even staying on the field. Oh, geez, man, it's just crazy. This is crazy. I don't know what to do, man. I don't know if I should stay on or. What, man? I don't know. Yeah, Reg, I'm knowing, man. Lakers and Steelers playing like doo doo. I wouldn't be surprised if Lakers lose tonight against Oklahoma, man. I wouldn't be surprised. And this would be the wrong time to make a trade because by the time we play against Oklahoma, the team gonna be gutted most likely. So I will wait till after this game to try to make a trade if they're making a trade. Because if not, our team gonna be gutted. We're gonna have like five people playing against Oklahoma. Especially for going for the guys they want. I don't think we need another superstar, but I guess that's how the fans want it to go. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't play Halo at all, but this Halo movie look kind of dope. They advertising it for Paramount Plus. Shout out to Paramount Plus. I do got a subscription to that. I just never got into Halo as a video game. Like I never got into it, and I've been an Xbox guy for the most part, but I never played Halo and was like, you know what, I got to play this again. I just never been into it. But apparently they got a series coming out on Paramount Plus, so I guess it's gonna be a TV show. Looks cool. I might have to check it out a little bit while I still got Paramount Plus. I think I still got it. I gotta check. I think I still got it because I remember we had like a year, a free year Paramount Plus, but I forgot when it started. So I gotta check that out. Red Dog said, I got a feeling we gonna get Clay. I don't know why. Hey man, if we do, man, hey, hopefully he come over here and shoot it up. Like, we have we'll have another situation where father and son played for the Lakers. We had the Paytons. Both Paytons played for the Lakers, Gary and Gary Payton the second. Um, we have Clay and Michael Thompson if that happens. I think we had somebody else. I forgot. I could be wrong. And man, we got to learn how to tackle, bro. I mean, they didn't go nowhere, but we still got to learn how to tackle. We missing all these tackles, man. Like we just bouncing off of them. Either they strong or we weak because we ain't. They breaking like every tackle. I don't know, man. Maybe the cold weather is making us weak. That's probably what it is. Maybe the cold weather is making us weak. They used to playing in this shit. Incomplete. Reg Dog said we need to catch and shoot players like that. Levine and Murray need the ball too much. Yeah, I don't understand the whole thing with Zach Levine, man. I don't. But I'm tired of trying to explain to people that really, really want him. I know it's not going to work. I know it's not going to work. They can come up with any explanation to why they think we need Zach Levine, but all in all, it's not going to work. I understand the thing is putting the ball in the hoop, but we still need to make stops. There you go. It took Minka Fitzpatrick to come all the way from the backfield to make a tackle. Come on, man. Come on, man. That was a good hit by Minka. Good hit by Minka. He didn't go nowhere. 4th and 14. It looks like Buffalo's about to punt. See, we should take advantage of these turnovers, man. Like these three and outs, we need to take advantage of, but we not. Like only time we getting like positive yards is through the run game. Like Mason Rudolph not doing nothing. Yeah, hey, Red Dog, I'm glad you brought that up because Since the Memphis Grizzlies not doing so well, they might end up just blowing it up. They might end up just sending out Luke Kennard because all their people is hurt, man. All their people is hurt. Like every time you look on Twitter, Woj Shams is reporting that somebody from Memphis is hurt. Yeah, man, we ain't good. We ain't doing too good, man. Every possession, man, punt, punt, fumble, and punt. The longest we had the ball was 2.5 minutes. That is crazy. That is crazy. Come on, Mason. There you go. Fryer move with the cat. Oh no! Come on, man. Please don't tell me he fumbled that. Wow, man. Wow. This game is over. This game is over. We can't do nothing on offense, bro. Everything we did on offense was either a fumble or a punt. We just lost another fumble. This game is over, bro. There's no coming back from this shit. Buffalo can punt the rest of the game and we still gonna lose. Buffalo can punt. Look, I'm telling you, y'all. Buffalo can punt the rest of the game and they can still win. Cause we ain't doing nothing on offense. Like our offense has left the building. I don't know what the hell is going on today, man. I don't know what the hell is going on today. This is why we don't deserve to be in the playoffs because we've been playing like this most of the season. It hits different when you have to depend on another team to make the postseason. When you got there on your own play, you're going to show how dominant you are. We had help getting into the playoffs. That's how I knew we was going to lose it. I knew we was going to lose this game, but I didn't know we was going to lose like this. Like there's no type of offense going on, like none, no type of offense. Literally every drive resulted in a fumble or a punt. Every drive resulted in a fumble or a punt. And yeah, Bane did get hurt too. That's another thing, man. That's another thing I heard about. Bane got hurt. Eric said, looks like Buffalo in Kansas City in the snow game. Yeah, man. Nah, to see the refs just helped us out right there, bro. The refs just helped us out right there. They know good and well that was a fumble. We kept the ball. We kept the ball. That we know good and well that's supposed to be a turnover. The refs just helped us out right there. They didn't want to see a blowout. I'm surprised too, Reg. That's why I said like when you even in the NBA, when you got to depend on another team to get you in the postseason, it's not it don't look good because you didn't deserve to be there. But these are the type of games that should give you the upper hand because you're playing with house money. Nobody's expecting you to win. Good run by Najee. Got about 9 yards. That was a good run by Najee. The product from Alabama, my Crimson Tide. Yeah, they did challenge it. They should have won that challenge though. The refs helped us out right there. They know that should have been a turnover. I watched that replay over and over again, man. They know that should have been a turnover. But yeah, y'all hit the like, man. If y'all haven't, hit the like button. If you do want to donate, that's my cash app on the screen. If you do want to donate, it's not mandatory at all. It's not mandatory at all. But if you do want to donate, that is my cash app on the screen. But yeah, man, this game right here, man. Look, I'm glad the referees looked out for us, but they know that was BS. They know it was supposed to be Buffalo ball. They know it's supposed to be Buffalo ball. But yeah. What y'all doing on this Monday, man? Y'all got anything planned for this holiday? I mean, this is my day off of work, so I personally just chilling, watching the games, trying to relax as much as I can because I do got to get up for work at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. So I'm just trying to relax as much as I can. Today is one of those rare days where my Lakers and my Phillies play on the same day, so I get to enjoy both. Hopefully, right now the Steelers not looking too good, so there's still plenty of time. That's the good part. There's still plenty of time. It's only a two-score game, so all we got to do is score on this drive, and we can make it a game. That's all we got to do. That's all we got to do. That's all we got. But yeah, man, I'm looking forward to. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back because this door keep. I'll be right. All right, y'all. I'm back. I had to fix my door. Come on, Najee. He got the first. I don't know how many yards he picked up, but he got the first. And it's sad that that's where all of our yardage is coming from. And it's going to be like a one-dimensional game because they know that we're going to be trying to execute the run, and they're going to be preparing for that. That's why Mason Rudolph got to get some yards in the air. He's not doing too much of that tonight. You know, you get some something going on in the air, we can open up that play action playbook. Come on, Mason. Come on. As soon as I said something, he got sacked. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Mason is not it, bro. See, we should have been trying to get we should have been trying to get a quarterback in free agency, man. Around the time that Roethlisberger was about to retire, man, we should have been getting an established quarterback. We should have got like a Joe Flacco or something like that, man. Like anybody that was available to have experience. We don't have no. Come on, Warren. Good run by Jalen Warren. It was second and 21. I don't know how many yards he picked up, but it's third down right now. That's what I'm saying, man. Jalen Warren is quick, bro. He's quick and elusive. Well, he picked up a good chunk, 13 yards, third and eight. Third and eight. Let's go. Come on, Mason. You got to. You got to. You got to finish this off. At least get us in field goal range, bro. There you go. There you go. Fire move with the first. Now, worst case scenario, we are in field goal range. Worst case scenario. So if we play our cards right, we can score either way. Worst case scenario, we are in field goal range. Damn, Warren got effed up. I thought he was going somewhere. I thought he was going somewhere, and out of nowhere, it looked like a car crash. Eric Kwan said, just chilling and looking at some books. Tell you, Eric, man, you need your own channel, bro. Just talking about the ins and outs of Laker contracts and all that, or NBA contracts or whatever. You know, people like to listen to that kind of stuff. Like people like to learn. I'm telling you, if you made a channel based on that, it'll flourish. All right, Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. Brian move in motion. Come on, Rudolph. Damn, overthrew it. Oh, flag out. Like pass interference. Let's see what they call. Yep, pass interference. We right there on the goal line. Let's go. Or near it. Near it. We're near the goal line. Just give it to Jalen Warren. Run that shit too. Or the way Najee be running, just give it to him. Don't even try a pass play. Just run that shit. Yep, for real, Reg. Eric definitely need a channel, bro. Definitely. The way he talks and the way all the stuff he knows, like he can be one of those informational sports channels, man. Everybody loves those type of channels. You know, that's why I told him, people like that's why people like Elder and people like Empire Jeff, people like Kareem, those three guys, the ones that know the ins and outs of the paperwork. Those are the ones that be getting all the people subscribing to them and all the views and stuff because fans want to know everything. Like fans want to know everything. Like I said, I wish I knew all the ins and outs of the paperwork, but I never really studied that stuff. I just looked at it as what's happening on the floor. All right, come on, Mason. God damn it, man. Oh my God. It's over. It's over, bro. It's over. It's over. It's over. Mason Rudolph out here looking like Dak Prescott, man. He's out here looking like Dak Prescott. H. Davis will say he's chilling. Yeah, man, this game is a wrap. I don't even want to be live for this game no more. I might just be live for this game until like halftime is over with, and I'm gonna just shut it down because this game is a wrap. If we don't play defense and at least score before halftime, if we don't score nothing, if we still at zero by halftime, I'm shutting this live down because this game is not looking good. I could be doing something else. I could be getting ready for the Lakers game tonight. I mean, because if my Steelers don't care, then why should I care? At least put up a fight, man. We get all the way to the red zone and throw a pick. Man, That's crazy, man. We can't believe in none of our quarterbacks, bro. We from Mitch Trubisky to Kenny Pickett to Mason Rudolph. We can't depend on none of them. Like all of them are garbage. Like how you have a team where every quarterback on your depth chart is garbage. Like you ain't gonna get far. Lakers in five. What up, man? I'm watching this Steelers game. We just crumbling, man. Like we ain't even trying out there, bro. We ain't even trying. Salute to Lakers in five though. We just out here looking like man. The way we playing, bro. The way we playing, we'll lose to any NCAA team, man. The way we playing, we playing like straight garbage, straight garbage. Like you can't go far with a trash quarterback. I don't care how good your receivers are. I don't care how good your defense is. You got a trash quarterback. You're not going far. You're not going far. And not only do we have a trash quarterback, we're out our best defender, arguably, in TJ Watt. Man, this game is atrocious, bro. This game is atrocious. And we can't stop nobody. Telling you, man, every drive has resulted in a turnover. Every drive. Punt, 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 fumble, fumble, interception. It's crazy. We ain't even man, we can't even score. It's to the point where when we get in field goal range, we just need to kick a field goal because we might turn the ball over. It's to that point, bro. It's to that point. When we get in field goal range, just kick the ball. Don't even worry about running it. Don't worry about throwing it. Just kick the ball. I'm telling you, man, this offseason we need to work on trying to get a quarterback because none of the ones we got is gonna work. It don't matter how good the offense is around him. It's not gonna work. Third and five. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Let's see what he does. Of course, they get the first down. Pass it to Stephon Diggs. Picked up about 8 yards. First and 10. We ain't even try to play defense, man. We ain't even trying to play defense. We not. We got our eyes on the wrong thing. Like you should be watching the ball. Why are you watching your man? Like when you know your man is about to stop or just sitting there waiting, your eyes should be in the air looking for the ball. He just waiting till Diggs caught the ball and tackled him. I'll tell you, man, I don't know what's going on, man. We trash. They got the first down. It was second and one. It's about to be 21 skunk. I can feel it. Shout out to Red Dog. He said it was gonna be that. About to be 21 skunk. I I don't want to have to cut the stream, but if we get blown out by halftime, I'm gonna cut the stream, bro. If we getting blown out by the end of halftime, I'm gonna cut the stream. I don't want to. That's the last thing I want to do, but it's no fun just watching your team not looking like they want to play. Damn, Houston beat the hell out of Cleveland. Kansas City blew out Miami. If we win this game, we face the Ravens, and I don't see us beating the Ravens, bro. Even though we did beat the Ravens last meeting, I don't see us beating the Ravens. But if we do come out and beat the Buffalo Bills, that's who we face. We'll be heading to Baltimore to face our heated rivals, the Baltimore Ravens. 3rd and 8. Buffalo got the ball. Josh Allen in the shotgun. Come on, let's get a stop, man. Come on. Are you serious? Wow. This dude just ran 60 goddamn yards, bro. Josh Allen just ran 60 some yards, 52 yards. Man, this game is over, man. I'm not, look, once halftime comes, I'm not streaming no more. How you be so bad you let Josh Allen run 52 yards? Come on, bro. This is sad, man. This is sad. This, this is sad. And that's the thing, Reg. I knew we was gonna lose this game, but I still wanted to put up a fight. Like, we can't even do that. Like, this is crazy, man. Like, we playing that bad to where Josh Allen executed a perfect 52-yard touchdown run. Not a pass, a run. He didn't even get hit. Damn, man. I'm almost ashamed of wearing my Steelers gear, man. This is man. 'Cause I'm hosting a Super Bowl party next month, and I'm gonna have my Steelers gear on. I'm almost embarrassed to put that shit on. Salute Detroit. Man, I'm watching my Steelers getting pummeled, man. We out there looking like the Cowboys, bro. And I told you we was gonna lose this game, but I don't like to be proven right like this. Like if you gonna lose the game, at least put up a fight while you're losing. We ain't doing nothing. We out there playing like I don't want to say the word, but we out there playing like yeah. I'm gonna just say we shouldn't be out there. I'm gonna just say we playing like we shouldn't be out there. 'Cause I don't want to say that word. Detroit guy said it's Detroit versus everybody. Salute, angry. Yeah, salute, brother. Salute, brother. Shout out to Detroit, except for those Pistons. I hate the Pistons. But shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Detroit. Um, if we keep playing the way we playing, man, it's gonna be shout out to the end stream button because I'm not about to keep covering this Steelers game and if we getting blown out. Like if we at least score a touchdown before halftime, I'll keep streaming. But right now, it don't look like it's gonna be that way. Detroit said, Detroit Lions, baby. Detroit Lions. Don't worry about it, my brother. It's still a lot of football left in this game. Still a lot of football. Yeah, I know it's a lot of football left, but our offense is not doing nothing. Like for me to even believe, like our off look. Every drive that we had resulted in a turnover. It resulted in a turnover. So it's like I don't know what to believe in anymore because we ain't doing nothing that's making me want to say, you know what, we have a chance. We not. They're not doing anything. The defense don't know how to tackle. The offense is turning the ball over. Like I don't know, bro. I really don't know what to think. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. Let's see what happens, man. Let's see what happens. Najee picks up about 3 yards, maybe two. Detroit said, yeah, but even if you don't believe in the team angry, you know that you can believe in your coach. And if they give Mike Tomlin an opportunity to do something, he's going to make use of it. You know what? I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Mike Tomlin reminds me of Darvin Ham. Like, he's stuck in his ways. Like, he's stuck in his ways. Mike Tomlin only looks forward to having a winning season. He don't care about winning the Super Bowl. Like, he'd be so happy about just having a winning season. You know, he don't really prep to go to the Super Bowl. He just prep to go to have a above 500 record. That's him. He don't care about winning. And when he did win, he took Bill Cowher's formula, just like Steve Kerr did with Mark Jackson. Man, this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I'm letting y'all know now, man. Halftime, I'm ending the stream. I'm not about to sit through this. I'm not about to sit through this. I could be playing NBA 2K or something than watching this. This is crap. Go James said Big Chiefs. Detroit said it's the quarterback that you got angry. The quarterback is absolute trash, hot garbage on a plate served with a bunch of raccoons on the table. Yeah, man. Look, that's what I was saying. Like, no quarterback on our depth chart is good. Like, we can't depend on none of the quarterbacks we have, bro. And that's sad. You can't depend on Trubisky. You can't depend on Kenny Pickett, and you damn sure look like you can't depend on Mason Rudolph. Like, we are trash. We need a quarterback that has some experience on him. Like I was saying earlier, we should have been the ones that went after Joe Flacco, or we should have even gave even Cam Newton a shot. Like I don't get trying to go with these young unproven quarterbacks. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to work for the Steelers. It's not, because we got the wrong quarterback to try to you know develop. We didn't get no young quarterback like a Jordan Love, or we didn't get no young quarterback like a Jalen Hurts. Or CJ Stroud. We didn't get none of those. We got these quarterbacks that look like they just you know think they belong with the Steelers and they just call it a day. Like they ain't trying to get better. They ain't trying to improve. None of that, man. And it's sickening. It's sickening, man. Like I don't get it. I don't have no faith in the Steelers office no more unless I see something happen in the offseason uh, um where we getting a quarterback that has some experience on them. Like I don't care who it is, as long as they won playoff games before. I don't care who it is. That's what I mean by experience. You at least won some playoff games in your career, not just you good during the season. type experience. We need a quarterback that at least won playoff games. Now I know getting a quarterback that won the Super Bowl before is going to be impossible to get, but at least a quarterback that has won playoff games in their lifetime. Reg Dog said, even Kaepernick. I was thinking about Kaepernick, but he's been out the game too long. He might come in here and be worse than Mason. But yeah, man, there's possibly 6 minutes left of game minutes that I'm gonna be streaming this game. Because if we don't score, I'm gonna stop streaming. Right now we have the potential to be down 28-0 because Buffalo still has the ball. Detroit said maybe Pittsburgh should have considered taking this year so they could have gotten a higher draft pick. We tried that, man, and we don't even draft right. Like it was one year where we drafted and Lamar Jackson was still on the fucking board. I was like, why didn't we get Lamar? Even back then, I was like, we should have got Lamar Jackson. He was on the board. I forgot who we picked up, but we need a goddamn quarterback, man, that has won playoff games. I would say that at least that because what we have now is not going to work. If we go into next season, depending on one of these quarterbacks we currently have, we might as well tank because it's not going to work. I'm not. It's nothing that you can do to help this team have a great chance of making a playoff on their own because all of our quarterbacks are trash. Like all of them are trash. I have no faith in none of them. That's why I said it. No, that's why I said initially that we was going to lose this game. I didn't think we was going to lose like this, but I knew we was going to lose this game. He said, "Please just don't get that." Shit. Yeah, Dak is no better than Mason Rudolph, man. Looking at his performance yesterday, Dak is no better than Mason. At least by yesterday's standards. Here going Josh. This is fucking ridiculous, man. We cannot tackle to save our life. Like we cannot tackle. Like this is so sad, man. Like how are you out there as a professional football player making millions and you can't tackle? Like how come you can't tackle? How you gonna be on defense and can't tackle? Come on, man. Like make it make sense, man. Make it make sense. Detroit said, and by the way, if there's any of y'all in my homeboy Angry's room right now, how about the Cowboys? That's what it waiting to happen. Yeah, man. I knew Cowboys wasn't gonna win that game. I knew Cowboys wasn't gonna win that game. You know, Green Bay is Green Bay look like the next up and coming team, man. Like, and the crazy thing is, like I mentioned yesterday, damn near everybody on Green Bay's offense is on a rookie contract. Like, you can't go wrong with that. You got cheap talent right there. You got cheap talent. You got the right pieces around Jordan Love. Like he has the potential right now to go to the Super Bowl if they keep playing the way they are. Even going against a team like the 49ers. Like they can come that Green Bay can actually come out with the win. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they won. No, they definitely not Reds, dog. They not them boys no more. they They not them boys no more. Well, 2.5 minutes left, and Buffalo still got the ball. Come on, man! Why we had a chance to pick the ball off, and he couldn't even do that right. Jeez, Christ, man! Like, how are y'all even in the NFL, dog? Like, damn. You're right, Detroit. You're right. We just blocked their field goal, so there is some life into this. 2:11 left in the second. We're down 21. Yeah, Red. At least we got six. I was mad when Tom Brady passed us up because I couldn't stand Tom Brady. Like this dude got more rings by himself than the whole Pittsburgh franchise, and he used to whoop our ass when he was a Patriot. I couldn't stand Tom Brady. I respect his talent, but I couldn't stand Tom Brady, man. I couldn't stand going against him. Could this be the last time I'm giving Mason Rudolph a pep talk? Come on, Mason. You in the shotgun, Fry moves in motion, hands it off to Jalen Warren. Good run by Jalen Warren. Got a first down. Man, let's get something out of this, man. Let's get at least a field goal. Let's get something. You don't want to go into the third quarter with zero. At least get something, man. Give us some kind of confidence. Detroit says so the grand scheme of it all is just like the nursery rhyme that tortoise will eventually catch up to the hare. You mean that the league has cheated and changed the rules for Tom Brady more than ever? Yeah, man. I've seen a lot of games where Tom Brady was given help from the ref, man. I've seen it. I've seen it plenty of times, and I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. Like that's why it took me so that's why I can't put him in a GOAT conversation because when you have all your accomplishments mainly through cheating, it shouldn't even matter. Like being in the GOAT conversation shouldn't even be a discussion. I mean, your accomplishments are not going away, but you got them basically through cheating. That's not a GOAT discussion worthy to me, but that's just me. That's just me. Yeah, Tuck rules, Spygate, Deflategate, all of that. Yeah, Tuck rules, Spygate, Deflategate, Yardgate, all that type of stuff that went on. It's too much. Too much. But yeah, man, look like I'm gonna be on here for this remaining 2 minute warning. So whatever happens after within this 2 minutes, that's how long I'm gonna be on here because I'm not about to be streaming this lackluster performance by my Steelers. I'm not. So whatever happens during this 2 minutes, that's how long I'm gonna be on here for. The Lakers playing like 3.5 hours, so I might just get ready for that. But we need to come on, man. So many commercials. Too many commercials. Let's just go. Like we're right here. We're right here. We're damn near in the red zone. Let's get some kind of score. 21-0. Okay, Deontay Johnson. Oh, that's George Pickens. My bad. George Pickens with the catch. Second and four. 150 left in the second. We like literally right here. We can score on this drive if we play right. Literally right here. But then again, we were right there previously and threw a pick. So, sheesh, man. Come on, man. Second and four. Mason Rudolph in the shotgun. Jalen Warren on the side of him. Good catch by George Pickens. Was it the first? I don't know if that was the first down or not. Detroit said Thomas Adolph Brady. Yeah, I don't know if that was the first down or not. Okay, it was first down. Good. Let's do something. Let's do something right here, man. Come on, Mason. Pass it off to Jalen Warren. He gets about 3 yards. Second and seven. We in the red zone, so we have a chance to get something, at least a field goal. They taking a breather right now. They showing a commercial, 30-second break. Yeah, man. Second and seven. See, and I'm scared. Right, I'm scared right now, Detroit, because we was in this situation previously and we threw a pick. We was down here previously and threw a pick. And on top of that, Buffalo get the ball next quarter. Second half, Buffalo get the ball. So we definitely don't want to go down 21-0. Touchdown, baby. Mason Rudolph to Deontay Johnson. Now we get a stop. I might stay on. We're not getting blown out no more. We're not getting blown out no more. It's not 21 skunk. Because if it was 21 skunk going into the third quarter, I was going to turn it off. I was going to turn it off. Kick is good from Boswell. Finally, we're only down two scores now. Now we have to get a stop before halftime because, like I said, Buffalo gets the ball starting the third quarter. So we have to get a stop going into halftime. Buffalo might just take a knee knowing that they get the ball back. They might just take a knee and run the clock out. But Mason Rudolph got to step up, man. He got to step up. Hopefully that touchdown pass would give him some confidence going into the third. But because right now he needs to step up. This first half was atrocious for the whole team, defense and offense. Atrocious. Not good at all. Yeah, that's all we needed. That's all we needed. Now we just got to get a stop. Now all we need is a stop. But starting at halftime, I'm going to drop the link so whoever want to come up here, they can come up here. I'm gonna drop the link. Um, it's mainly going to be football talk about today's game. But if you do want to bring up, basketball during halftime, you can. I'm about to drop the link. Yeah, yeah, you right, Detroit. Good tackle by Minka. Stephon looked like he hurt. Stephon looked like he hurt a little bit. What's going on, brother?
What's going on, brother? You
Oh
good,
man,
man?
trying to.
You scored, brother. Just it's football. You got all you got to do is put some doubt in somebody's head.
Hey man, I'm knowing, but these damn Bills, man.
They just try to keep it simple for the boy. You know what I'm saying? When you try to, the thing about the quarterback y'all got is he can play uh system. You know what I'm saying? Quarterbacking,
Hmm.
just that dink and dodging, little short in and out routes, stuff like that. Y'all just got to get your running game going for that to work.
Right.
You don't want him to be throwing up deep. He wasn't throwing deep in college.
But that's the thing. I do wish we had quarterbacks like that. So that's
Yeah,
that's
I
how we
mean,
be getting. That's how we be losing games.
hey, Ben ain't walking through the tunnel no more, man, for y'all. So it,
Nah, he's
it
not. But hopefully,
you got
hopefully
to you
somebody
got, you
like.
got to deal with what you got. That's why I said it's a couple of times that you maybe Pittsburgh should have just tanked it.
That's what I'm saying. Like we had no
You
business
weren't
being in
gonna
the
get no good
playoffs.
draft pick. You weren't gonna win no Super Bowl with this damn team. You know what I'm saying? And
Hell no.
you just making the playoffs. Now that's gonna push you further up in the draft
Yeah.
or back. You know what I'm saying? So you wouldn't have made the draft. I mean, wouldn't have made the playoffs. Then might have got more lottery balls because y'all need a quarterback. But it's a few though.
Yeah. I don't
Y'all
even know
ought to
who's
be able
out
to get a
there.
nice quarterback this year. It's a few quarterbacks coming out.
Yeah, but see, I don't want another. I don't want another project, man. We need somebody that's proven. We got three projects on our roster.
Any of them, all them Heisman Trophy winning quarterbacks coming out, ain't they?
Hey, man. Well, hopefully we can get help from one of them because right
Yeah,
now,
you might be able to, trade some pieces here and there, move up in the draft. You know how that stuff works. Pittsburgh ain't stupid. They do know how to make deals now. Y'all keep good players on the team, bro. And y'all can't be
mhm.
mad at no damn fan base. Ain't like y'all some bum ass franchise. Y'all
Nah, we
franchise
not.
is one of the faces of history of this damn league. That damn steel curtain. So
Yeah,
it ain't no shame that you don't win every damn year, man. I get it. But y'all ain't won like Dallas in a long time, too.
yeah. We ain't want. We ain't. I think it was like '08 or something like that last
Yeah,
time we won.
the league changes, man. Y'all got a good
So it's
system. You just ain't got the players that work it no more. And like you said, I don't think the Tomlin playing old school, man. It just he ain't got the players that work that system that y'all play so well. Ain't no Palomalus and none of those cats out there no more. Ain't no Greg Lloyds and none of that.
I wish it was, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's what made y'all system great. Y'all had cats that'll tear your head off. You had a great defense all the time, even if you did had a mediocre offense. Even when Ben had mediocre seasons, y'all had great defense.
Mhm.
So that kept y'all in the games, just like the Ravens, man. The Ravens had garbage quarterbacks, man. But that
Because they
Ray
always
Lewis
had a good
defense was
defense.
just a monster. You couldn't score on them.
Ray Lewis, Ed Reed,
Yeah, man, you
that
couldn't score on them guys.
Suggs,
Man, you'd be lucky to
yeah,
get the ball past the 50.
yeah,
I mean, they used to just hammer it to cats.
yeah. Jerome Bettis made me a Steelers fan. Um,
Michigan
I used to
product.
watch.
Shout out to
Yeah, I used,
Detroit, Michigan product.
yeah, I used to watch. I used to watch Jerome Bettis as a kid playing with the L.A. Rams, and when he
Should have
got,
seen him in high school here in Detroit. There used to be a truck. The one nothing they
yeah,
could do. You could do to that boy in high school.
yeah,
He
and
played for I want to say Cooley High.
shout out to him for winning the Super Bowl in the home state of Detroit. I
In the
mean,
home
home
state,
state of
yeah, yeah.
Michigan.
Everybody was rooting for him that year to get it because everybody knew he was retiring. So
Yeah, so I'm glad he did win.
a lot of people said that the NFL fixed that game for y'all.
Hey, probably did. Probably did. I mean, it's rare. It's rare that any of my
You did it.
it's rare that any of my teams get fixed for. We always get fixed against. So if we can get fixed for, I'll take it.
I mean, if
But
people want fixes and stuff like that, yeah, they do it in pros, in the sports. But if you ain't paying attention to how they do it, then you just don't understand it. When they fix it,
hmm
it's got to be worth them making money off of it.
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
You're right.
you can look at it. I mean, it can't be a coincidence. Okay, Boston Marathon shooting. Who won the World Series?
Boston
Yeah.
Patriots.
9/11 happened. Who won the Super Bowl and the World
Fucking
Series?
fucking was it the Yankees that won the World
The
Series?
Yankees won the World Series. The Giants. That's what they had. That's what they won. Okay. When Katrina happened, who won the Super Bowl for the first time in their history?
The Saints.
So if cats don't understand the politics, you got to follow the money. Follow the money, ladies and gentlemen. Follow the money. Because that's all these billionaire cats care about is the money. If it can make me money, we can do that.
Yeah, and that's why what they did for the Buccaneers and the Rams, they tried to let them host the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
It happened like 2 years in a row where the Tampa Bay Bucks hosted the Super Bowl just like the
Yeah.
Rams did. And yeah,
Yeah.
it's all about storylines nowadays.
And they do it.
Yeah.
Now they ain't out here making the players play a certain way, but that's the narrative that they're gonna sell on television. And they're gonna do whatever they can to make that storyline happen.
hmm
Because to them, it's like WWE wrestling. You know, we can make storylines happen even though we got the real players out here playing. And, you know,
Yeah, basically. Um, they play on the same network as WWE. I mean, you might as well act like it.
hey, man,
It's uh,
it's Disney, man.
yeah. It's all
And
about yeah. It's not even.
to our singers or hip hop artists, what referred to as the Disney. You know not to mess around with the Disney. If you don't know what that means,
Disney.
you don't know nothing, but you ain't never been in hip hop or rap, don't sign with the Disney. I mean, a lot of hip hop artists done told you that. They done told you what the Disney want you to do when you sign with them.
Hmm.
Angry know a little something about it. Anybody want to
Disney.
mess around with music? No, not to mess around with the Disney.
It's a lot of crazy things that go along with that organization.
Hmm. Yes, sir. And you live in California.
Yeah.
I never
Yep.
did understand when my mom and stepdad used to live in LA when we lived in Van Nuys. They never wanted to take us to Disneyland. We had to beg them to take us there.
And the crazy part about Disneyland is not even the happiest place on earth, like they try to say it is.
Nah, nah, hell no. It's one of the most expensive parks on earth. Shit.
They food is bad. They rides are always breaking down.
The ride,
Ain't
yeah.
nothing, ain't nothing happy about that.
Still got the old same old the same old rides. Space Mountain and stuff like that. Still got the old stuff.
Yep. Sometimes
I
the only
always
thing new
like
about
Magic
it is
Mountain.
they just changed the
I
name.
always wanted to go to Six Flags myself. So,
Yeah, I've been to Six Flags one time. 'Cause I'm not really a roller coaster person.
oh man, you don't like the coasters, man?
Nah, man. I got anxiety, man. I don't like roller coasters.
Oh man, I love them.
Shit, you can have all of them, man. You can have all of them. You can
You like
cut
my
me in line.
homeboy. You like my homeboy. When we get in line up here at Cedar Point in Ohio, when we go down to Cedar Point, he hold the ground down. That's what he tell you. He be like, hey, bro, y'all go ahead, get in line. He stand over there with his beer. He be like, I'm gonna hold the ground down. Like, nigga, you smack people in the hood all day long, and you scared to get on a roller coaster? See, you tough guys need to check yourself. You know, y'all be wanting to smack the hell out of people all day, but you scared to get on a roller coaster. Well, I guess your enemy, all he has to do is knock you out and strap you up to a roller coaster, and you be telling like the feds.
Hmm. Hey,
Angry with
man.
you finna ride this roller
Hey,
coaster till you tell us what you want us to know, what we want to know.
right.
My mom and that's why my mom and them made me ride them when I was a kid. No, you gonna get on this roller coaster. You too bad to not say you ain't you scared.
Yeah, I have a fear. I mean, I've been on roller coasters before, but not the ones that go. I don't like the ones that got them long ass drops or the ones that go upside down. I don't really care for those.
Well, yeah. Well, Cedar Point got some of the highest roller coasters in the world.
Yeah, yeah, I can have it.
We got the Magnum, and then they made the Magnum XL that was bigger than that, and then they got the I can't think of the other one. But these roller coasters, when you get to the top of them,
Hmm.
you can see Canada on a clear day from Ohio.
Now that's nah, hell no. What are you in an
And then they
airplane
got
or something?
something called the Power Tower that's just as high as that, and they burn you all the way up, and then you drop. Or you can be on the bottom and they shoot you up.
Nah, see, they be going too far with these roller coasters, bro. They trying to kill y'all.
No, overseas they'll kill you.
Yeah,
That's where you don't
like
go
ain't
ride no roller coasters. You don't go overseas and ride them. They don't have no, they don't have no FCA or something like that to be checking out the parks, man. They just allowed to build parks.
hmm
These cats be flying off the roller coasters. Go look at your YouTube page. I'm talking about even water parks have to have certain safety rules because you're going so fast. You can shoot off that slide. Now you watch videos down in Europe, cats be shot off the damn slide 100 feet in the air.
Yeah, see. Nope.
At least on the roller
Yeah,
coaster, you strapped in. You just gonna be screaming. You're gonna be all right. You go down the water slide and you go shooting off that bad boy 100 feet in the air. It's shit.
yeah,
Best
the
ride
ones
ever.
you gotta lay back. You gotta lay
Huh?
back with your you gotta lay back with your arms crossed.
No, they talking about the ones with they talking about these be water parks where the water
I know.
slide. And they don't
Yeah.
have the right safety precautions with the slide, and they got them so high. You know, some of them cats down in Europe, they make these water slides and stuff 100 feet. Like, what are we trying to prove here?
That you can fly off of it.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know that's when black people stand at the bottom of it. Like, we're gonna watch these cats. We're gonna just sit here and drink, bro. Somebody gonna shoot
Exactly.
off this. Like my homeboy used to say, I don't go. He used to say, I don't go to NASCAR races to watch the race. I go to NASCAR races to watch the crashes.
It's bound to happen. It's definitely bound to happen.
Because you a fool to be running around the track doing 200 miles an hour and don't think something bad can happen.
Yeah, it's gonna happen.
And you're an even bigger fool to think that you can control it.
Just like I'm sure some folks go to hockey games to watch the fights.
Oh yeah. But when we do it
You
in the
know it's gonna be a fight.
NBA, in the NBA, we consider thugs. But in
Right.
hockey, when you knock somebody's teeth out and give them a black eye, it's cool.
Mm-hmm.
In baseball, when you out there throwing 100-mile-an-hour ball at somebody's head and call it baseball ethics, it's cool.
Make it make
That's
sense,
an
man. Make it
assault.
make sense.
That is an assault.
Oh, it is. I'm knowing. That's why
Now,
it
you
should be
let a
treated.
basketball player do that, y'all to be talking about he should be banned from the league.
Draymond Green. But there's a lot of
Oh,
Draymond Greens
no,
in
it's
hockey.
ethics. You know, it's ethics, you know. When we were standing there at half court, I had the ball in my hand and I beamed him right in his mouth with it. You know, like they do baseball. It's ethics.
Yeah.
I ain't like you hit
Now
to my player.
you can hit somebody with a baseball purposely. They just call it a walk.
Yeah. And everybody know
Now,
when it's coming. If you watch baseball, you know when it's coming.
yeah.
And they'll
And
tell
I
you
bet
that's
it
part of the
hurts.
game. You know what I'm saying? No, it's not, man. That's an assault, man. Some of them players done got hit and been messed up the rest of their lives. You throwing 100-mile-an-hour ball, man.
Yeah, that shit hurt, man. You can bruise their body up. You can knock somebody out, even with that helmet on.
Man, yeah, that shit hit you in your forehead like that one boy. You be paralyzed.
Right.
And one boy in the wheelchair the rest of his life.
That is super dangerous, man.
And that shouldn't be allowed in a sport.
It definitely shouldn't. Like it should be like a fine for that. I don't know if it
I
is
agree.
one, but it's
I mean, I'm talking about a huge one because baseball players make way more money than basketball players.
oh yeah, that's a fact. Baseball players get paid like damn near $1 billion on their deals,
That's
man.
right. If they contracts say they making 150 million, they making 150 million.
That's it. There's no partially
Football,
guaranteed.
basketball, you got incentives and all that shit in between. Excuse me, in between all that.
Yeah,
Shoot, they ain't just gonna let you get that money for free.
hell no,
And baseball don't have a salary cap,
nope.
so it's always gonna come down to the richest owners.
And it seemed like all their owners are rich.
All of them are rich, but don't mean they all want to spend money.
You're right.
Some of them only care like David Stern. They only care about making money. I don't care about hanging no banners.
Nah, they don't.
I'm making billions of dollars. I'm making $300-400 million. They use it as as an ATM.
And when
A
you
lot of
the
them got
owner of it,
companies and stuff like that. That's Fortune 5 companies. So this football team to them ain't nothing but like a toy. You know what I'm saying? This is my
and
toy. This is my little toy.
when
I
you
play.
the owner of a team that don't have a rich history, it's fair game because
Yeah.
the fans are not used to that. You can use it as a money grab.
Yep.
Now, if you try to take over a storied franchise and use it as a money grab, the fans will be pissed off at you.
Can't do nothing about it if you own it. They
Yeah,
ain't gonna leave.
they not.
The New
That
York
that
Knicks
then that,
fans, the New York Knicks fans can't stand Mike Dolan. They hate
they
him.
still
They
there
hate
though.
his guts.
They
But they
still there.
still come to Knicks games because of the historical point of that arena itself.
Dallas Cowboy fans, same
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, they generational idiots. They
Oh
granddaddies,
man,
they great granddaddies and their granddaddies and stuff got them to forced a lot of them to root for them. At least my granddaddy used to let me root for who the hell I liked. It forced a
hmm
lot of them. You're gonna be a Cowboys fan because we're Cowboys fans in here, bro. And all you
oh
did is
yeah,
force them into your cowboy curse.
that's how it is, man.
These
I mean,
niggas got their butt whipped by Green Bay. That wasn't just a whipping. That was a beating.
I picked my own football team, but I was born into my baseball and basketball team. But I picked my own football team. But
Well, I grew up in
being from
Detroit.
LA,
I never liked the Pistons or the Lions. I mean, I kind of liked the Lions as a kid. I still like Billy Sims. A lot of cats don't remember Billy Sims and and stuff like that. And we was
hmm
hard Lions fans when I was a teenager when we had Barry Sanders and Herman Moore and that team.
yeah, Barry Sanders is great, man.
And Herman Moore. A lot of people forget about Herman. Herman was the first Megatron. 6 foot seven,
Megatron.
6 foot, you know what I'm saying? 6 foot 6, 6 foot 7. What you gonna do? You can't stop you from catching the ball.
hmm You can't.
Detroit got a history though of doing bad business with players. The same way they did with Barry. Barry had 3 more years left on his contract. And he told them, look, I'm gonna give you all the remaining money that is left on my contract to release or trade me. And they wouldn't do it. That's why he retired.
hmm
And they did Megatron the same way.
It's crazy. It seems like Megatron just left out of nowhere one day.
He wanted them to trade him or release him, and he was gonna give his money, the money that he had back, because he wanted to go try to play and try to get him a Super Bowl, play for somebody else.
hmm
And Detroit, as selfish as we are, like we do stuff up here, bad business. They said, no, we're gonna hold on to the contract. You hold on to the contract, then you can't sign with nobody. You can go do training camps with them. But then that team got to try to negotiate with Detroit to see if they can get your contract like Suge Knight, and Detroit won't come up off of them because they don't want to see you win a title with somebody else.
And that's crazy. He didn't have that long of a career. He's still in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Ain't
he was
Megatron in the
trying.
Hall of Fame?
Yeah, tried. He was trying to go over to Oakland. Then that's why you kept seeing him in the summer training camps with Oakland and stuff. Then they would have him in it. That's when they got Derek Carr.
You think he would have did something over there?
Hell yeah, dog. That's before Derek Carr broke his ankle. I mean, broke his leg. And they
You think
had
he gonna
what
do
was,
so?
what was the one that Sherman always cuss out when they tried to throw the pass to him?
Talking about Richard Sherman?
Yeah, in the Super Bowl, he's like, y'all gonna try to throw him the pass on me, that bum. And then remember, old boy from Denver ripped his chain off. That pissed us off as Laker fans. Like, man, you should, as Raiders fans, like, man, you should kill him. Don't let nobody rip your chain off your neck.
Oh yeah, that's one of y'all biggest. Yeah, hey, who do you hate the most in your division?
In my division, as a Raiders fan,
Yeah.
oh, we always gonna hate Denver.
Okay.
Raiders fans, we hate Denver and Kansas City. That's the rivalry.
So it's just whatever with the
Them
Chargers.
Cowboys games that we had back in historical stuff with Super Bowl games.
Hmm.
Them old Cowboy Raiders games and stuff. That Oakland, those are Super Bowl games.
Yeah, as far as outside my division, I always hated the Cowboys and the Raiders. I couldn't stand none of them.
And so is and so and so is the history when it comes to Oakland and Pittsburgh. Those was all Super Bowl games.
Yeah, and with the Cowboys too,
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
we don't really have no. Yeah, we want to beat each other and stuff during the regular season, but it ain't really no rivalry there.
Yeah,
The rivalry was always Super Bowls.
yeah.
You know,
See,
Oakland got
we
some. Them old
see
Oakland teams got some.
yeah, because Pittsburgh and Cowboys faced each other 3 times in the Super Bowl, so that's
These
why.
Jim Plunkett and
It,
Marcus Allen was able to give me. I was able to watch them win that when I was lived in Cali as a kid.
hmm
Old Coliseum. I remember the day we first drafted Bo. I was excited as hell as a kid in junior high. Like, yeah, they got Bo Jackson.
And Bo Jackson he was a cheat code.
Man, Bo would have broke every damn record that football had if it weren't for that little fluke injury.
That's
Even
why
when
he
you
went to
watch that,
baseball.
even when you watch that injury now, it don't look like nothing to you. All he did
Is
was
that
push
why?
Bo out of bounds by his waist. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it. It wasn't like that Bo fell down or nothing.
Hmm.
And that was I mean, if you think LeBron, if people call LeBron a man child, then Bo Jackson was a man child beyond a man child. Because people who watch baseball watched him do incredible things in baseball. Like, man, this is crazy.
Oh yeah, over there.
He ran up the wall and ran the wall and caught a ball.
He was a real athlete.
He used to get mad and break the bats over his neck like they were toothpicks. That's crazy.
That is.
You know what
That's
I'm
like
saying?
that's like superhuman strength right there,
Yeah,
man.
if you see one of your homeboys do that right now, you be like, hey man, just calm down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't kill him. Like, damn, nigga, you just see what he did. You need to get out of here. Let alone
Shit,
how he
I
used
have
to
to.
break him over his knee. He used to break him over his knee like they was just like it was effortless.
Yeah, I seen that. Yep.
Like, this
That's
is
what I did see. I never seen him personally do it over his neck, but I have seen him break it over his
just
knee.
did it over his neck a couple of times too.
Yep.
Like right down
I
his
seen him.
shoulder. Wow, like damn.
I seen him snap it over his thigh. I seen him just snap it.
Yeah.
Like, damn,
And
this
we
nigga is a
talking about a
strong
cat
hell.
that can run just as fast as Dion, but with that size. That was just unheard of then, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bo was so big and a man child, but had the speed of Deion Sanders. Man, when he hit that outside gap, man, you could just see the fear on the cornerbacks and the free safeties' eyes. Ain't nothing we can do.
I know you used to pick him on Tecmo Bowl, huh? When you played Tecmo
Hell
Bowl.
yeah, man. Yeah, you know that. That's just a big Bo. Oh, yeah, I had to go. I always cats used to always know who I was gonna pick on video games. That nigga gonna pick the Raiders and the Lakers wherever we play.
Yeah. Bo Jackson on Tecmo Bowl was cheating.
No, Lawrence Taylor was cheating
Yeah.
because because you could just keep sacking the quarterback off the edge and he was gonna block every kick. He couldn't keep him from stopping from blocking the kicks.
Right.
It was
Oh
a
yeah.
little pattern that you had to do with Bo Jackson and Marcus Allen, and
Hmm.
then break it and then break it.
Yeah,
And
Lawrence
then
Taylor was a
Washington
monster,
had
man.
that old trick. Remember that old trick offense? Everybody just moving all over the damn place. I used to love that offense too. That Washington offense.
Hmm.
That's when them cats had Doug Williams and Art Monk and all them old school cats.
Yeah, the first team I ever picked on Tecmo
Football,
Bowl
baby.
was the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
Dan
why
the
I
man.
like Dan Marino so much.
Yeah, Dan, people actually, that's what I be saying, man, when they be talking about that GOAT conversation and stuff, I understand that Marino and them ain't got no rings and stuff, but hey, look here, Brady ain't got no arm like no damn Marino, bro.
Nah,
He ain't got no
them,
arm like no John Elway. He ain't even better than Jim Kelly was.
yeah, Brady got a lot of his accomplishments by cheating.
Cheating. The league cheated for him. And
Yeah.
because they had their little poster child and they was gonna do whatever they needed to do to glorify him.
Hmm. You got it all by cheating. I like Dan Marino, man. Dan Marino was a beast. He just never won the big one.
Him and Mark Duper, super
Yep.
duper. People don't know about super duper, man. You had some runners, you had some wide receivers back then, baby. Chris Carter, that was my boy. I love Chris Carter.
Oh yeah, for the Vikings.
Yeah, man, Chris Carter was a beast.
Yeah, he was. He was
That
quick.
tall running back they used to have in for the Vikings, who is that, Rod or Ray? He was tall as hell
For what team?
for the Vikings then. When they had Chris
Culpepper?
Carter, man, he was a tall running back.
Oh, you said running back. I said quarterback.
Running back. I can't think of it. That started with an R or something.
I don't even know.
The guy, that guy was a monster.
That's the thing. I didn't watch too much football in the '90s.
Okay.
I watched a lot of
I was
Lakers and
watching some
Dodgers in the
basketball in the
'90s.
90s too, but
Yeah,
we was out playing it more than we was watching it.
right. Yeah, I used to be in the streets playing football
That's what
and
I'm saying. We was out playing every day.
yeah,
Every day. We might as well have
you
got
gotta
paid for that stuff.
you gotta go past a certain tree to get a touchdown and all
Yep. All that.
that.
All that.
or a certain fire hydrant.
We'll play one-on-ones where everybody had the
Yep,
quarterback for each other. Two
yep,
hands touching the street. Sideline
yep,
tackle. Pick them up.
yep.
Mess them up.
That's how it was, man.
And we be out there playing in snow.
Oh yeah, we played in all weather, man. All weather.
Damn, grandma and them call you. Come in here and get some hot chocolate and you go back out there. Cats come back in
Hey,
the
hey,
house sniffing and
hey,
snorting.
Detroit, Detroit.
Yeah.
Hold it down for a couple of minutes. I'm about to go use the bathroom.
Okay, brother. I got you.
All right.
Pittsburgh got the ball. 2nd and 9. Looks like Buffalo got a sack on that one. I don't know with Pittsburgh's defensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments because I know their offensive line can't be that bad. 3rd and 9, Pittsburgh with the ball. Ooh, almost intercepted. He tried to throw the number 14. That was a bad pass. It's a good thing it wasn't intercepted because he tried to throw into triple coverage. triple coverage. This fool is insane. Shout out to Cypress Hills because this guy was insane in the membrane just trying that right there. Pittsburgh with a 30-yard field goal, and it's good. 10-21. Third quarter, 8 minutes, 21 seconds.
All right, I'm back. Thanks, Detroit.
For sure. For sure, my brother. He said my man ain't even got a no, he ain't even no, he ain't got no arm like no Boomer Esiason. You ain't lying.
Yeah, he was just blessed with having refs on his side and having some good receivers along the way.
Yeah, man.
Most of the time it was refs on his side.
It was a lot of Hall of Famers on that team too, man. Not to mention how they
Yeah.
snubbed the hell out of Drew Bledsoe.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah.
was Bledsoe's team, and they snubbed the hell out of him.
Yeah, he got hurt, right? And then Tom Brady took over.
And he was able to come back though, and then Belichick still wouldn't put him back in the game. And he was the franchise quarterback.
He was. I remember that Super Bowl he was in against Brett Favre. I was like in middle school or some shit when that went down.
Yeah. Probably one of the biggest quarterbacks we ever had in NFL history too. Bledsoe was almost pushing 6'10". He was bigger than he was taller bigger than most of the linebackers that was blocking for him.
Yeah, I wonder what Bledsoe was thinking, man, just sitting back all these years watching Tom Brady win all these
He
rings.
already knew what it was, man. Him and Bill Belichick never seen eye to eye.
Hmm.
So that was Bill Belichick's opportunity to keep him on the bench and say, we finna start this rookie. If it wouldn't have worked, he'd have got fired.
Yep.
Because you paid
And
Bledsoe too much money. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And now it's about to be a new chapter. They just got a new coach. Like this is
Yep.
about to be the first time I've seen a new coach since I've been
Oh,
watching football.
I'm so glad that chapter's over.
Yeah,
I
you
ain't
know,
never bought off into that Bill Belichick crap. He a great
nah,
coach. He's the greatest coach. Well, what if he's so great? Then why wasn't he great in Cincinnati?
right?
He had that job his first 3-4 years.
He just basically rode the coattails of Brady.
Exactly. Same thing I say about Nick Saban. People be talking that crap. He's so great. He wasn't great when we had him as the coach at Michigan State. He couldn't get them nowhere.
Mm-mm. And shout out to him, man. He did a good job with my Crimson Tide. Shout out to Nick Saban.
Bye bye, Nikki.
Yeah, he's gone. He coached a
Yeah.
lot of talent though. He
Let's
coached a
see.
lot of
Let's
talent.
see what y'all boys do now with a coach.
Hey man, I wish Nick Saban was coaching the Steelers. That'd be great.
Because number one, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose players that's coming there because that ain't Nick Saban walking into somebody's living room.
No, it's not. It's not that legendary name, man.
Alabama fans don't even think about that. A lot of players y'all got because that man was walking into people's living rooms talking to their parents and their kids.
Yeah.
Some new rookie coach ain't gonna have that swag.
And it's crazy. That's how it is in college, man. It'd be the coaches recruiting people.
That's right. Because it be,
You
be
know.
because it be a lot of old school cats who be alumni at different colleges and stuff like that,
Hmm.
and they fans of their college and they
Yeah.
alumni. Even the alumni want somebody who can a coach that can go out and you be like, hey, that's why it's working for Colorado because that's Deion Sanders coming in your house.
Oh yeah, they definitely ain't gonna say no to that. You got
Yeah, it's a
Deion
lot of
Sanders
old
coming
school
to your
cats
house.
that's my age and stuff that respect Deion Sanders and know who Deion Sanders is. That's Deion Sanders, nigga. You like, yeah, you can go play for him.
You
You
talking
want
about
the
a
kids to
Pro
be safe
Football
with
Hall of
somebody
Famer?
that's coaching them too.
Yeah,
Nicky just want that money. I don't care what Alabama fans think. Nick just about that cash.
yeah.
And he and Alabama gonna lose more players because you don't want to pay none of them. You don't want to NIL no players. So okay, you're gonna keep losing them. Hey man, 5 or 6 years ago, angry that like Dion got what the number one offensive linebacker in the nation, and he got the number one wide receiver in the nation. 5 or 6 years ago, those cats probably would have been on Alabama.
Yeah, you're right. You're
But
right.
Colorado pays some players some money.
Yeah, it's gonna be uh, an experience for me, man.
It's
Because I'm
gonna
used
be
to
a
seeing
it's
Nick
gonna be a
Saban.
big experience for Alabama fans. Is thinking like, oh man, I already know what's gonna happen to y'all. Y'all finna go back to those days in the '80s, buddy, when Florida and Florida State used to just whip y'all ass. Remember them days? Yeah, they coming again.
Yeah,
When I was
Florida
a
and Florida
kid,
State.
when I was a kid coming up, Alabama was irrelevant. It was Florida and
Hmm.
Florida State. Every year you looked up.
Oh yeah, I'm knowing. I'm knowing.
Hell, y'all hadn't done anything since then, since Bear Bryant.
Cause it was like a big thing with the Gators back there. 'Cause, it was, when I grew up when I was a kid, they was always out
Man, I
there
used
on
to hate that
TV.
stuff. Every time you looked up, it was just Florida, Florida State, Florida, Florida State, Miami, Florida, Florida State, Miami. They'll sneak in there every now and then.
Hmm.
It's like, damn, dog. When is this gonna be over with? I used to say that when I was a kid. Like, man, every year it's just the same three niggas.
That's when the state of Florida was getting everybody.
Yep,
You know, everybody wanted to be out there,
yep.
whether you was a Hurricane, whether you was a Gator or a Seminole.
That's where they wanted to be. And them cats was
Yep.
paying people too.
Hell yeah. Now
They
it's
was
like,
they was lacing cats' pockets. Ron
hmm,
Simmons and all those cats they was getting some money.
yep.
And I
Shit,
ain't got no
even
problem.
even even The Rock went to Miami.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
was a Hurricane. Warren
Yep.
Sapp,
Warren Sapp. Uh
all them
what
all them
wasn't
boys won
Keyshawn?
a title
Yeah,
together.
Keyshawn won Miami.
I gotta look it up.
I don't think Keyshawn was Miami. Miami
I'm
has some
still looking
players.
at
I
this.
can't think of a lot of them though, because a lot of them is retired now. But the
I'm still
NFL
looking
was
at this
literally
crazy comment. I'm still looking at this crazy comment from Red Dog. He said he got hit by a monster playing street football.
a Mazda. Damn, what you
Yeah,
ran
he
out of
got
the street?
hit. He said when he was playing street football, he got hit by a monster.
Damn, you have some horrible ass friends, bro. When
Yeah,
we was playing in the
yeah,
street, normally people be like, "Hey, car coming."
yeah,
Just let a nigga run into a car. Damn, they was trying to kill you, bro.
yeah, they were trying to win.
Yeah.
It was like, nah, get this nigga out of here, man. He
That's
he
one way
keep
of
doing too much.
winning.
Yeah, they were trying to win. It was like, nah.
Hell, even the cars back back then, they would stop when they see kids out there playing football. They do,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
had
we used to
every
play.
parent on the block sitting on the porch then. So I wish you would have ran over one of these kids. They'd have killed you out there.
Yeah, that was also one thing back in the day. All the kids used to be outside, and all the elders used to be sitting on the porch
Sitting
watching
right on
everybody.
the porch watching you. Or your older cousins or something. So you wouldn't have, you weren't gonna be flying up no street like no maniac then.
Yep. And if
Them
you
old
did something, the whole neighborhood know.
yeah,
The
that was
whole
the good
neighborhood
days.
knew if you did something.
Those are the good days. You running around playing hide and go seek and tag and all that stuff all day.
You out there cussing. Next thing you hear is a neighbor saying, "I'm gonna go tell your mama."
Not me. We cussed around the corner. You didn't cuss on your block. You cussed around the corner on somebody else's block. You didn't do it on your block.
Yeah, my
Cause like
mom
you
didn't really let
said,
me go
everybody
too.
was out there on the porch.
My mom didn't really let me go too far, like to the next streets and all that. Cause we stayed in a bad neighborhood.
Oh,
We was
okay.
over there. Yeah, we was over there like the bad part of LA growing up, man.
Yeah, I still
So I
have
just
home.
stayed over.
I did it. I still live in Van Nuys, but I get out of school and my mom and stepdad never knew they didn't want me hanging out. Though I used to be hanging out with my homeboy in Kelly Park. I used to be all over Compton and South Central.
Oh yeah, you over there in Kelly Park. That's over there in Compton.
Yeah, that's when Rand was in the gang still.
Yep.
I still
I used
remember
to
the
know.
gang. Then his name was Lunch.
I used to know somebody from Kelly Park.
Cash used to be over there at the park playing basketball.
Hmm.
I
Basketball and
there with my
football.
homie, we be playing ball in the park. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Sometimes it was gang versus gang, like in some parts you went to.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you hit the strip area, when you get on Crenshaw, anything can go down. That's like the
Yep.
borderline. And when you pass Watts, you in SA territory.
Yeah. It's a lot of them over there, man.
Yeah, that's Watts. Sanford is Fred Sanford area is Watts. That's SA's.
Dun, dun,
You cross
dun.
them train tracks, buddy. You better know somebody.
If you don't, it's gonna be a
You
long
are
day.
the target of opportunity.
It's gonna be a long day if you don't.
Yeah, you a target of opportunity if you don't. You better stay on the main street, nigga. Hold on, brother.
Red Dog say he live in Van Nuys now. I never lived in Van Nuys, man. Hey, it's the crazy part. I was born in the city of Bellflower, but I never lived in Bellflower. I don't even know how I got to Bellflower. To say the truth, to be born, I don't know
Hey, that's
because
where we live. We lived in Van Nuys. We lived right there on 7013 Haskell.
yeah, I never lived in Van Nuys. I
I used to,
passed through there
I used to go to Fulton Junior High, and my stepsisters used to go to Sepulveda Junior High up the street.
over to junior high.
Yep, right off Sepulveda Avenue.
I used to I think my middle school was off of Sepulveda somewhere,
If
but it
your
was
middle
like in
school
the
was off of Sepulveda, it had to have been Sepulveda Junior High.
no, I went to I went to school somewhere off of Sepulveda. I went to middle school in Torrance, not Torrance.
Oh, you was in Torrance. Okay, so you was
I went
further
no,
way further down.
I
Yeah,
went to my middle school. I went to it was Stephen White Middle School.
yeah. And then when I was in high school down there, I was going to Birmingham High School. As a matter of fact, that's where they had shot that old school movie with Kirk Cameron and Dudley Moore. They shot that on our track. It's called Like
Salute
Father
Kool
Like
Aid.
Son. He woke up and he was in his father's body, and his father was in his body.
And what's it called?
Birmingham Braves, Birmingham High School.
Now that's like Freaky Friday. You said
Oh,
Where you
that movie
described
was
that?
called like Father Like Son. They had found
Yeah, it
some. They
sound
had found some museum artifact that they didn't know nothing about. And if you touch the artifact and you looking at the same person, y'all will switch bodies.
oh, that's crazy.
So his dad and stuff was stuck in his high school body, and now he got to go to school, and now his son got to go in and cover for him at his big time corporation. So it was it was crazy.
That sounds like something I seen before as a kid.
Kirk Cameron, old boy who used to be in the movie, used to be in that sitcom Growing Pains.
Growing pains, yeah.
Yeah, him and
What
Dudley
would you
Moore.
do, baby,
Yeah, him and
with
Dudley Moore.
all
Old school stuff, boy. You still remember the
yeah.
jingle, just like me, boy. What you
I
gonna
used to watch
do?
all this.
Facts of life. The facts of life.
That's when the theme song to TV was dope. But I don't know what
Yeah,
they be
yeah.
doing now.
Every jingle was pretty dope that you could remember it as a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Even
You
if
used
you
to want
didn't
to get there. You used to
watch.
want to get there for the beginning just to catch the song.
Yeah, and you knew every commercial jingle.
Every commercial jingle.
So,
That was the days, man.
I used to know all them Schoolhouse Rock rhymes. I can't remember half of them now, all the way through. But that was what it was
Yeah,
on Saturday. Schoolhouse Rock.
yeah. I remember watching that in. They used to show that in school, like
Conjunction, wish you
Schoolhouse
function.
Rock.
Yeah, conjunction,
Conjunction, junction. What's
function,
your function?
function. Yeah, it was about verbs and nouns and
Yeah,
adjectives and stuff like that. See, our cartoons used to teach you something, unlike these dumb cartoons they look at today.
and that episode with the bill.
Yeah, I am a bill. Yeah, so
Yeah.
capital bill.
He
And
sounded like Bill Cosby to me.
don't forget to brush your teeth. They call you yuck mouth because you don't brush.
Oh man, yeah, a lot of our
Brush
stuff
your
back
teeth.
then taught us something, man.
You know, our cartoons used to teach us something. Even after the end of He-Man, they all or G.I. Joe, they always had some type of stuff that they would tell you. And see, this is why
Crap,
you do this or do that.
Captain Planet teach you the same
Yep,
thing at the end of the
yep, yep. Captain
end
Planet
of the
did the
show.
same thing. It's important for you to pick up your trash and your stuff around your neighborhood.
The power is yours.
Yeah, the power is yours. Cats to be running about the house and stuff with sticks in their hands. You know what I'm saying? For a long time, I used to have a stick in my hand. Talk about power. Like, nigga, you know that ain't real, right, nigga?
Oh man.
Shit, I tried to jump off my grandma's house after I watched Mary Poppins. I almost broke my arm.
Oh yeah, you flying off with an umbrella?
I tried to jump off the tip of the house with an umbrella, and it folded in on my ass.
Oh yeah, forget all that.
I
I
did
ain't.
it.
You should have
These
put
are
a
the type,
mattress down there, man.
these are the type of things that you had to worry about me doing when I was a kid. You know, I was the only child, and I was on Ritalin. So I was one. You look up like, where's this nigga at? Nigga, get off that
Mhm.
roof. How in the hell did you get up there?
He's doing Mary Poppins again.
Climbing up trees. Look, you 70 feet in that tree. Bring your ass down out of there.
Yeah, I remember Johnny Quest. I used to watch Johnny Quest.
Hell yeah, Johnny Quest was the stuff.
Had that
Johnny
little
Quest
Indian
and,
dude with
and Speed Racer.
Speed
There
Racer.
goes Speed, there goes the racer.
Hey, do y'all remember Bucky O'Hare?
Bucky O'Hara, yeah.
I
It
never
didn't
knew
stay
people that
on long.
remember that.
It just didn't
It
stay on
didn't.
long.
I didn't. I rarely saw people, even people that was older than me, remember that cartoon.
It didn't stay on long.
It didn't. I used to watch it though,
Yeah, it was one of them. It was one of them cartoons that you seen as a kid, and then you just didn't see it no more.
right? It's Bucky, Captain Bucky
Yeah,
over here.
I remember it. I remember it, bro. And then you just, and then all of a sudden you just like when we was a kid and they had Captain America. They had the one last episode, and then that was it. They didn't show no more.
That was it. That was it.
All
Yeah,
you
I used
see
to.
is
I used to
jumping
watch.
off the motorcycle on the ramp, and that was it.
I used to watch a lot of '80s and '90s cartoons growing up.
Hell yeah. It wasn't nothing. Shit, that ain't one none of them that I didn't see. Conan, Thundar, the Barbarian, man, all of it.
Oh yeah, I used to watch Thundercats. I used to watch that
Thundercats,
too.
Thundercat. Oh yeah, yeah. Thundercats was my stuff. GoBots.
Go by. Yep. I used to watch all that because my uncle put me onto all those cartoons growing up. So I used to watch all of that.
I
Thundercats,
had every Transformer, every GI Joe ever made.
GI Joe, Transformer.
Yeah, I had every last one of them that was ever made. Vehicles, weapons, and all.
Oh yeah, back then a lot of those action figures and shit was fun.
I never even played with them. I used to just pose my stuff and sit it. My mother got mad at me in LA and I came home one day. She had threw all my stuff in the dumpster.
Oh,
All my Transformers, all my G.I. Joes, all my Star Wars.
that'd be worth something today.
Yeah. I could out of like 20,000 pieces in equipment, I think I recovered like maybe 30 of them out of the dumpster.
Man,
I forgot what I did. I came home from school, the whole room was empty. I was like, what the hell?
good catch by
Yeah,
who
that
was
was a
that?
nice
George
catch.
Pickens?
She had to reach back and get that.
Hell yeah. I think that was Pickens. Yep, George Pickens.
I mean, he loved throwing in the triple coverage and stuff too, man. He take a lot of chances.
Roethlisberger used to do the same shit too. I hated
Yeah,
that.
man.
Trying to get Antonio Brown. Like man, you got people open. Quit throwing in triple coverage.
Yeah.
I
I
hated
like the
that.
I like the system y'all ran better when y'all had Hines Ward.
Yeah, Hines Ward he was a downhill threat, man.
He was a journeyman though. He knew how to run the patterns.
Hmm.
It didn't have to be down. You didn't have to try to hit him deep all the time. He was gonna kill you. He's just gonna kill you anyway. He
Right?
was just a hell of a great wide receiver. Back then, cats took pride in running their patterns. You thought he was gonna get the ball every play.
Hmm. He was that good.
Yeah, just like Jerry Rice. You thought Jerry was gonna get the ball every play the way he ran the pattern.
Man, Jerry Rice to me is the GOAT, man. That dude.
Jerry is the GOAT. The GOAT to me when it comes to quarterbacks is Super Joe. I don't care what nobody say. Straight
Yeah,
up.
Jerry Rice played. Jerry
Joe
Rice played for y'all for a minute.
Super Joe Montana.
Yeah, man. Joe Montana don't get enough credit. He don't get
5
enough
and 0.
recognition.
5 and 0 in the Super Bowl. Just like if you all want to stick with that Jordan, 6 and 0, he the GOAT. Joe was 5 and 0 in the Super Bowl.
I mean, even Tom Brady lost twice.
Yep.
Hey, look, and both times to Eli Manning.
Yep.
Both times to Eli Manning.
Super Joe always came through in the clutch.
Yeah, because my uncle, he's a 49er fan. He would definitely agree
Hate
with you.
them cats back then, bro. But I have respect for Joe Montana and Jerry Rice.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Money lot out there knocking your brain out your skull.
hmm Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we talking about a guy that even angry will tell you that hit a man so hard at the free safety spot. He hit the man so hard that Ronnie Lott knocked his own pinky finger off his hand. How do you hit somebody so hard that you knock your own pinky finger off your hand? Jesus, good God Almighty, dog. Him and Steve Atwater on Denver back then, boy, you come across the middle. Good night. Back then, you couldn't pay wide receivers to come across the middle of that damn field. Them free safeties would light you up.
They definitely would.
Nigga knocked his pinky finger. Hey, coach, I just knocked my pinky finger off my hand. You what? Half his pinky finger was gone. That's why half that pinky finger was gone.
You didn't knock somebody pinky off their hand?
No, he knocked his own pinky off his hand. Ronnie Lott's pinky came off his hand. He hit the guy so hard that his own pinky finger came off his own hand. Half of it. Like, damn, nigga, you hit the nigga so hard you losing body parts?
That sounds
Don't hit him like that again, Ronnie.
That sounds painful, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, dude? That is insane. And that's a true story. Unlike that Herschel Walker crap, him telling people he was doing 10,000 push-ups a day, and people wanted to believe that crap. Even people in Dallas was telling you that was crap.
1,000 push-ups a day?
1,000 push-ups a day. Nigga, shut the hell up.
Oh, he said 10,000.
10,000. He said he would do them in sets of 100.
You wouldn't even have time to do all that.
I think the most I've done as a teenager was probably 1,000, about 1,500. I think I was pretty pissed that day.
Yeah, but 10,000?
I do my sets in sets of 50.
I don't think anybody can do 10,000 push-ups in a day.
No, bro. When is you practicing then, bitch?
Yeah. You ain't gonna have time to do nothing else.
I didn't say it like that. Just saying, when are you practicing then?
You're gonna be so sore.
You mean the rest of the team practicing over there? You over there doing 10,000 push-ups, or you done had practice already, and you still got enough energy to do 10,000 push-ups?
Nah,
see, it just don't make sense. It don't add up.
I think he just said that for intimidation factor.
No, he's just a liar. And his other teammates used to tell people, man, that's a lie, man. So why you keep telling all these lies?
Yeah. If you did 10,000 push-ups, you'll be too sore to do anything else.
Anything else, bro. You ain't got to lie, and you're already a freak of nature.
Yeah.
You know, Herschel Walker and what's his name? Who was the one that was before him?
I don't know. That's before my time.
Because they already had that one big guy. And then Herschel came in.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of the other big guy that they had. Now, if you talk to old school cats like my daddy and stuff, my daddy tell you that the best quarterback he ever seen was Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake?
Yeah. Starbaugh. But my daddy might be a little impartial with that because my daddy from Alabama. You know, they from Decatur.
Hey, them fans are throwing snowballs on the field, man.
Yeah, I see it. Mess around and get your team a flag.
That's that BS.
Yeah, if you hit somebody, you mess around and get your team a flag. Or get yourself banned from ever coming to any arena. They just don't ban you from the game that you did this in. You banned from going to any NFL event.
Yeah.
Anything that's NFL sponsored, you can't come. So if the music awards one year decided to let the NFL sponsor it, you can't buy a ticket, dummy.
Nope.
Those guys who did that stuff at the Malice in the Palace, they can't never come to Pistons games.
Well, they probably don't want to go now.
Well,
They
they
ain't doing
bank.
nothing.
Well, Cash thought that was all right here when that happened. Oh man, we
Yeah.
representing the D. You ain't representing no D. Number one, like I try to tell Cash, ABC, you did. That's why I don't want to come to Detroit. Number one, you dummies. They wasn't in Detroit. They was in the Palace of Auburn Hills. Now they play
Hmm.
in the city of Detroit at the Little Caesars Arena. They never
Hmm.
played in Detroit. They played in Auburn Hills. So that crap you seen at the Malice in the Palace was up there in Hunkyville. Excuse my language. That's where that was. Because if
How
you would have had a Malice in the Palace down here in the city of Detroit, it would have been real bad.
how far is Auburn Hills from Detroit?
About 50 miles. It's
Is it like
Auburn Hills is a rural suburb area in Michigan. Gotta have some money to live up there. You start
so?
getting
Is it
up there,
like
you start getting up there toward Bloomfield Hills and stuff like that. That's where most of the athletes live when they play for professional teams. They live in Bloomfield or they live up there in Auburn Hills. That's where all the rich mini mansions and stuff like that are.
is it like in the county of Detroit still?
No, that's a totally different county.
So just like how they do with the Los Angeles Angels, it was a whole
Yeah,
totally different county.
yeah, that's
Had nothing to
Anaheim.
do with LA.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing
Yeah,
to do with LA. That's damn near Anaheim,
yeah.
where the Mighty Ducks is and all that. That's Anaheim. That ain't LA.
Hell no, that's not LA. That's Orange County.
Yeah, my mother and stepdaddy had to get on me about that when I was a kid living in Van Nuys. Like, boy, you don't live in L.A. This is Van Nuys. This is San Bernardino. You know what I'm saying? This is the Valley. This ain't L.A.
You know, San Bernardino County, damn near goes all the way to the California state line.
Yeah, that's just your parents and stuff correcting you on stuff that come out your mouth and stuff when you're a kid. No, boy, this is San Bernardino. You live in the Valley. This ain't L.A. Because at
Yeah,
one
big
time we
baby.
lived over by Monroe High School, and then another time we
Hmm.
lived in Encino.
Hmm.
And you gotta, that's when we had a maid and all that type of crap.
Oh yeah, I was living it up.
Yeah, my God, that's when my stepdad first got down there. But we come from modest living, and my parents weren't really into that type of style. So
Hmm.
that's when we moved. First, we had moved to Burbank when we first moved down. They was living in Burbank. I used to go to Burbank Elementary.
Damn, Burbank.
Yep.
I definitely never
When
stayed
my
there.
mom and stepdad first moved to LA, to California, that's where they first that's where because my stepdad worked for Department of Water and Power here in Michigan.
Hmm.
He used to work on the poles first. But every year you take a test when you work for those departments. And you can and if you pass your tests, you can keep moving up.
Mm.
So he had moved up so far, and then they offered him a job in California. Well, first we went to New Jersey for about a year. Then he went to California.
Are they still in California?
No, my mom moved back about 6 years ago. My stepdad passed away about 2 years ago.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah, it's all good, Yeah, she had moved back because they was living down there in Van Nuys, and
Hmm.
my stepdad like a big guy, man. He's like 6'7", and my mom's a small. She like 5'6", 5'8".
Hmm.
So when he started getting sick, and she'd have to be picking him up and stuff like that, and she just couldn't get him all over the place like that. So it's just best for her to be back. They both from Michigan. All our family is from Michigan, Atlanta, and Alabama.
Hmm.
So it was just best for her to come back up here. So if something
Gotcha.
was to happen, family members could get over there to help.
Hmm. That's cool, man.
I
she
miss
had a
Cali
chance
though.
to.
When I was in college, I was in Dago. I miss Dago.
Oh yeah, I'm like 2 hours away from San Diego.
Oh
Like a
man, I
like
miss.
a
I
two
was
like
living
a
in
hour
Ocean
or two
Beach.
drive. Yeah.
I was living in Ocean Beach, OB, right
Yeah, it
there
starts
across
to
the
get.
bay, right there across the bay from PB.
Hmm. I went out to
I
San
lived up there
Diego.
in El Cajon for about a year, and but that's inland.
Yeah.
Up there by Blacks Beach and the San Diego Wildlife Reserve.
Yeah, I just went there like a couple of years ago for a comedy show.
Up there,
Yeah, San Diego. It was a.
okay.
You ever heard of Kev on stage?
No, because I didn't get a chance to hit no. See, I ain't when I was there, I was in college. I was in my 20s, and I was just doing more running around than really going to different clubs and stuff like that. So I probably missed a
Yeah,
lot of stuff. And now San Diego has completely changed.
yeah. Kev on stage. He a comedian. But the thing is that the place, the venue where we was at,
Yeah.
it was hard to really find because it was like small. So
Where
you had
was
to
it at?
use like GPS. It was in San Diego, but I don't know
That's
San
what I'm
Diego
saying.
like that.
Was y'all inland or was you in the beach area?
Uh, kind of like downtown.
Oh, you was downtown? Was you shit down by the docks and stuff?
Nah, down. It look almost like down. It's not too far. It's not. It's not too far off from looking like downtown LA.
Because
Like it had
I'm
buildings and.
thinking that you was probably and stuff because where most of the black people and most of the comedy clubs is in Dago, all of them, all of us live in National City.
Hmm.
That's where most of the brothers and sisters live up in National City.
I
It's
mean, that
about
could have been
maybe
it.
it's about maybe 10, 15 minutes outside of downtown.
Yeah, that could have been it. I mean, I don't know San Diego like that, but that
Yeah,
could have been it.
yeah. Most of the brothers and sisters we live in one area. It's called National City, and the ones that's diverse and stuff like that. That live we'll live down by the beaches and stuff like that. But
Hmm.
most of the cats that come from humble backgrounds and stuff like that, it's more affordable for them to live in National City. Because the
Right,
closer you get down there by that damn ocean and stuff, and you living in beach towns and stuff, it's expensive for some people.
right. Yeah,
I
that could
like
have been the
living by the
place.
beach. I lived a block and a half away from the ocean. You can hear it when you sleep at night. You can hear the waves rolling in.
Yeah, I don't think we was too far from the ocean. I don't think it was too far from it.
I still love that, man. You can see SeaWorld from my balcony.
You was out there. I
No,
went to SeaWorld when I was a kid.
Ocean Beach is right across the bay. So where my apartment building sat, it's a bridge that goes across the bay, and then when you get over that bridge, SeaWorld right there. So you could literally see SeaWorld from my balcony. About
Yeah,
maybe maybe about a 20-30 minute walk.
I think I can get discount tickets through my job to go to SeaWorld.
I only been there twice when I was a kid.
I went once.
I got to see the legendary Shamu before he died.
Yeah, I don't know if I've seen the legendary one, but when
No,
did he
cause he
die?
that motherfucker died, man. He died back when Michael had Bobo. That's a long time ago.
Oh yeah. I went like in the very early 90s.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Early '90s.
Yeah.
It was Offspring's Shamu.
Hmm.
I think he went crazy or something like that. So
Yeah, them killer whales are dangerous, man.
anything dangerous, you got it in captivity.
Yeah. I wouldn't
And
mess
you
with them killer
damn right.
whales though.
It's a killer damn well, bro.
I
Even
wouldn't mess
fucking
with
great
that.
white sharks don't mess with him.
Hell no, they don't.
No, so yeah, hell yeah, he dangerous. Nigga dangerous as hell. Shit.
If I had the speed of Josh Allen, I can get away. This dude Josh Allen running all over us right now.
Yeah, he
He
is.
looking like
And he getting hit.
he out
Pittsburgh
there
putting
looking
that
like
wood to him right now, but Josh got a big body, but I think that's gonna be his downfall. He need to go look at
mhm.
old John Elway videos and see what finally happened to Elway when he finally got stuck.
Yeah, 'cause he gonna get hit by the wrong person one day.
You're gonna get hit by the wrong person and it's gonna mess your career up.
Yeah,
That's what you got an offensive line for, brother. Use it.
because he lucky T.J. Watt not playing. Because if T.J. Watt had a one good time,
Hey, y'all right back in this game, like I told you, ain't you? I told you,
yeah,
bro.
we in it.
I
We
told
in
you,
it.
Tomlin gonna make adjustments, man. He gonna see how you
We in
play a
it.
certain way in that first half, and he gonna make adjustments at halftime. Pittsburgh putting the wood to him right now.
I hope we stop him, man, because they
Trying to run
close.
another one. Yeah, you thought about it, didn't you? Ain't no flag on that, man. Ain't no flag on that. You ain't gonna get no flag on that. And you shouldn't throw no flag on that, cause he bailed himself out.
He got a flag. See,
That's a
that's what Brady
horrible
used to
call.
do.
That's a horrible call right there, Angry.
That's what Brady used to do. He used to yell at the refs when he get a flag.
I mean, come on, man. And he laid up. He laid up. He wasn't trying to hit you. He laid up.
He didn't even hit him.
That's
He didn't get
bullshit.
hit in the head.
Come on, man.
Look at the replay. He
That's
didn't
a
even hit
horrible,
him in the helmet.
unsportsmanlike conduct defense.
He didn't
Mm-mm.
even get hit in the head. I just watched the replay.
Brother, that's a horrible call. That is a horrible call, brother.
I tell you, that's the same
I ain't
thing
even a
Brady used to
Pittsburgh
do.
fan right there, but that's just a horrible call. Football is football to me. I don't care what team somebody play for and stuff. I got respect for cats. I mean, football is a man's game. So anybody
Yeah.
that's out there, as far as I'm concerned, they got my respect.
Oh yeah, because I
Can't
wouldn't be out there,
anybody just go out there and play football with pads and helmets.
and you can still get hurt.
Yep. Cats really be trying to tag you. Cats ain't being nice in high school when they try to hit you.
Hell no.
They're trying to
They try to
imitate what
get.
they see on TV.
Yeah.
Back in my
Imitate
day,
their idol.
you jumped up in the air, that was a death sentence. Cats will knock your legs right from under your ass.
Just like when Iverson became popular, everybody was trying to do a crossover.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Everybody was,
No, y'all didn't just let that happen, Pittsburgh. Y'all just missed the 5 tackles.
I
That, that, that
told you we didn't miss a
that's
tackle.
unexcusable
All
right there. That you can't blame a coach for that though, Angry. That's poor tackling.
nah, you can't. You can't. Nah, he's not. He's not the reason for that. They just need to learn. They just need to know how to fucking. They've been doing that
That
all
is
night.
absolutely ridiculous. You had him for the wrap up, but you trying to strip the damn football.
Exactly. They've been doing that all night. All night.
Watch. Dang, he got him. He got him. See, you trying to take him up high. And we all taught to not tackle nobody up high.
Man, it's
Neither you tried to tackle a little guy up high. Stupid.
we are a long way away from steel curtain, man. Tell you,
Hey,
man.
hey man. Hey, yeah.
I'm just glad we didn't get blown out.
I love when Miami, when these cats be thinking they're gonna get close to breaking their Miami record. And then them old cats come out. Right, we don't want to hear all that crap about nobody got a perfect Season, who care about that perfect season? You got to win the Super Bowl. We went perfect the whole year and won the Super Bowl.
That's what you got to do. Just like the with the Warriors 73-9, then it didn't matter if you didn't win the championship.
Yeah, even Brady and them that year with Randy Moss, they lost the game before the playoffs had happened.
Yeah. So I hate when I'm hungry and they start showing these pizza commercials.
Man, I just got them eating some. I had me a nice filet mignon steak under the broiler. Had that nice little crisp gristle on the side of it. Ooh boy, I love that.
Hmm.
Baked potato in the salad. I'm
Oh
good to
man,
go.
you had a shit. I don't even eat meat, and that sounds good.
You don't eat meat, dog?
Nah, I'm plant
You a
based.
veggie?
Yeah.
Oh no, man. It's only so much squash I can put down, brother.
Oh no, no, I eat the I eat plant based meat. Like
Believe me. Oh man. So you like that impossible whopper.
yeah, I get that. I've been
That's soy meat,
I've
ain't
been
it?
huh?
Ain't that soy meat?
And Impossible has soy, but the Beyond Meat don't. Um,
I ain't never
they
tried.
both they both good to me. Trust me, I was the biggest carnivore you would ever meet, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. Now, I've been doing it for almost 3 years.
I'm gonna be a carnivore.
Yeah, I never thought I could do it. I mean, the last thing I got rid of was eating chicken. 'Cause I used to
I
love
don't eat
chicken.
chicken. I don't eat chicken at all.
Chicken was my shit. I used to love
I mean,
chicken.
every now and then I get me, but a McDonald's chicken McNugget ain't chicken. That's processed. But I don't
Yeah.
eat no baked and I don't eat no fried chicken. I don't eat none of that. Ever since I was a kid.
So
I
you
don't
just
like
eat steak?
I don't like the way it looked when you bite it and stuff on the bone. I never did as a kid. And then my grandma down south, we used to have to catch them and cut their heads off and stuff like that. You know,
Oh yeah, yeah.
watch
You had a
run around the damn yard for 10 minutes as a kid, and it's on the dinner table at 7 o'clock. Ain't no good turn on for no child.
yeah, you have the in-depth experience eating chicken.
But they do.
You had
But my peoples down south do got a point though. They was like, look here. They was like, ain't no excuse for that. They was like, you seen the pigs and the damn cows get slaughtered too, but you wanted a burger and some bacon.
yeah, yeah. No difference.
I did. I
No
did want a burger.
no difference at all.
It done got cold as hell down here in Michigan. We was doing good. We was
Man,
doing good.
off topic, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm so sick of hearing about this goddamn Zach Levine trade.
I am too, bro. Whatever somebody gonna do, I just wish it hurry up and be done because it tires me out as a fan, just like it tires the players out sitting up thinking about it.
Yeah, I hate when these teams wait to the last minute. Just get it done.
It's always like this
Yeah,
every year. And it's funny to me as a kid in the 80s, this time used to go so fast you didn't even know that it went. And nobody
right.
hardly nowhere.
Now they just be holding off. Like, what the hell you waiting
Now they
for?
just flip flopping all over the place.
Yep.
And you want my respect for that? As an old school cat, I ain't got no respect for that.
Nah.
I'm from the era where Nike used to say, just do it, man. Dude, get out of here with that. We used to go
Hell
out there
yeah.
and be playing basketball on the concrete with busted fingers and stumped toes and have sprained ankles, and we still out there playing. Y'all cats get a
Mama,
stumped toe, you make $30 million. You want to sit the bench.
you sit the bench just because you have knee pain. You want to sit bench for like a month.
Yeah. Them cats back then played for the love of the game, bro. not their pocketbook.
Right. Well, it looks like it's going to be Kansas City at Buffalo. The Buffalo about to win.
No, they not, man. Y'all still got.
The
Oh,
squad.
you got to score right here. If you don't score right here, it's over.
I don't think we're gonna score. We gonna take too much time off the clock.
Yeah, you got to go up. If you got to go for it on fourth down, you can't keep this ball.
Nah, we
I
can't.
mean, I would.
We gotta go for
You
it.
can't. You can't. You got to go for it on fourth.
You got
You ain't
to,
got no choice. Man,
and you got to air it out.
your offensive line is horrible.
Everything is horrible, man.
I mean, that offensive
Like,
line is absolutely horrible.
and that's the crazy part. A lot of our money went to the offensive line.
And that's why y'all can't get no run game going.
Right. We spent money on the offensive line this past offseason.
Oh, brother, I get it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all play that old style of football. Us, you, Cowboys. We play that old style of football and trying to run the ball down your gut. We notorious for having great offensive lines
Yeah,
to be able
but
to
ours
run
is
the.
trash. Ours is trash. We need that offensive line we had when at least when we had Le'Veon Bell. So that was a decent offensive line right there. Like our offensive line when we had Le'Veon Bell was so good, he had time to just stand back there and wait till something opened up.
Okay.
That's how good the offensive line was for him.
For who?
For Le'Veon Bell.
Well, he was just a truck. Offensive line ain't really got to do that much.
Well, yeah, he was big too. He was like what 6'4",
Yeah,
something like that.
and he
He
was a
was big,
patient running back. Le'Veon was patient. That's why
very
it didn't
patient.
work when he went somewhere else.
Yeah,
That was good defense right there. That's it. That's the game.
yeah, that's it.
They ought to be able to run the clock down now.
That's it. All I
Ooh.
can say is I'm glad we didn't get blown out.
Oh, you should have caught that, young man. It hit you right in the hands. You wanted the flag. It hit him in the hands.
You know they ain't gonna give us no flag.
Look at him. That's why he mad. He over there throwing the helmet because he thought it should have been a flag. I thought it was too. I thought he was holding on him, but what can you do?
He been mad most of the year, man. You might ask.
Is that the one they've been talking about?
Yep, George Pickens. Yep.
It was some. I don't know. I don't follow Pittsburgh, but I know it was somebody that Shannon Sharp was like, if I was them, I'll get rid of him today.
Yeah, he might not be on the team next year.
Yeah, so he must be talking. Yeah, okay, he must have been talking about this wide receiver there.
Yep. And he was holding. That should have been a flag.
I thought it should have been a flag. I thought so too, man.
Yeah, he was holding. He was
It was
grabbing that jersey.
a hold. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna
Yep.
catch them all, young man. You're not gonna catch them all.
Not gonna catch them all. But when something is that blatantly not called, because it was right there for everybody to see. Let me
My
change my
pops
earbuds real
always
quick.
say it's only one winner in every professional sport. It don't make a difference what your record is. If you don't win the championship, everybody's a loser. So it don't make a difference. Y'all be partying in Cancun with Oakland at the end of the night.
Yep.
You might give
Wait,
them
hold on.
one.
I'm about to come out and come back in. Hold up.
Okay.
All right, that should be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause when I change my earbud, like when I do that, when I change my earbud midstream, the sound comes from the phone, and I don't like that. So I had to leave the
I,
studio and come back.
I've been using the tablet with you. I don't echo. I go on DJ stuff. It echoes.
I think that's because DJ be having a lot of people on there.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably what it is. Jeez, they
I
just
mean, it
came.
be times where I do have people on this panel too. It's been times where I used to have like 10 people on the thing, but that'd be too much for me. Everybody be talking over everybody and all that.
He says too much for me.
Like I be having to mute people just so they can let other people talk.
Yeah, one mic, one mic. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. But shout out to DJ though. He always have a good panel. Shout out to DJ.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I like all y'all brothers give people a platform to get their opinion off. So that's all it's
Yeah,
about.
yeah, it is. I mean, I don't like those. I mean, you can run your channel the way you want, but I don't like them panels to where they just have their own guests up there and they don't allow people to come up and speak.
Exactly. Yeah, like the
But you
channels like
but
Mr. Rands and them.
yeah, but you expect them to donate to your channel, right? That don't
Exactly.
make
He
no
wants
sense.
you to donate the whole damn time so they can sit there and do shots. If you donate another three more dollars, we'll do 2 more shots. Y'all drunks. Y'all gonna do shots anyway.
Right.
And like you saying, you don't allow nobody to come on your show.
No, I mean, if you ain't gonna bring nobody on the panel, at least have a phone they can call in.
Yeah. I'm about to say, at least my homeboy Hammer on Raider Nation. Hammer at
Hmm.
halftime open up his phones and take phone calls.
Yeah, do that. I mean, that's how you get people coming back
Yeah.
when you get people involved.
You want to hear what the fans got to say anyway.
Right. Because I damn sure don't want to be talking all day by myself.
A,
I mean, I
a
want to
true
hear what
fan,
other
a
people.
true fan I want to hear anyway. I can't
Yeah.
get mad at a true fan of the Lakers because really, no matter what they saying, they only saying it for the intentions of the team to win.
Hmm.
But when you got people who ain't really true fans and you want to make opinions on 17 people should be traded and all that, no, you just want to wreck the team.
Yeah, those are the ones I don't listen to. That's
Yeah,
why
you don't care about the future of the organization. You want to wreck it.
and those be the ones that I be seeing on DJ's panel. Like they the ones that want to gut the team for one superstar.
That's
Like, didn't
because
y'all
we
learn that?
losing. That's because we losing. When we winning, we don't see them.
Yeah. Like I ain't about to gut no team for one player. Like,
No, not
come
for
on,
the
man.
future. Not for the future
Nah,
of the organization itself. No player that's ever played is bigger than the organization itself.
none. Especially the Lakers.
Magic don't act that way when he walking around.
Nope,
Oh,
he don't.
I did tell CJ earlier. I was gonna tell you we got to address what is it that NBA wives reunion stuff tonight. We got to address this, Laker fans.
NBA wise.
Yeah,
What
that
happened?
NBA wives stuff. Doug Christie's wife sitting on television talking about that they finna change LA to Queen, whatever her name is, and the king of LA is Doug Christie. Doug Christie?
Y'all better
Nigga,
get
Doug
out of here with
Christie
that.
was a footnote for the damn Lakers.
Kobe came in and took over number 8. Doug Christie was Doug Christie
Man,
was
anybody could have took over number 8 from Doug Christie,
yeah,
and that's just disrespectful to even say.
it really is.
You the queen. Didn't nobody know who the hell you are? When you used to be the rowdy wife up there in the damn arenas, that's why you got Doug ran out of town.
Yeah.
It was your fault, your mouth. Then
Doug
who
is best
owns
known
that
for
show? Tell me who owns that show, Angry.
I don't know who does.
Shawnee. Shaq's
Oh, the
ex-wife. And you got the nerve to tell Shani that she jealous of you too? What? I was married to Shaquille O'Neal. Nigga, how many rings did Doug Christie put up in the ceiling?
none of them.
Dude,
Shaq brought.
the disrespect
Shaq
is
brought.
real. If I was Shani, I would have fired her tonight. You're fired. Don't come back on my show.
Shaq brought 3 to L.A.
Exactly. Doug Christie, Eldon Campbell, y'all didn't put up nothing.
Nothing. Nada.
Dude, you was a moderate, mid-level, exceptional player at best.
Yeah, he best known for being on the Kings.
Yeah. And your rowdy ass wife up there screaming in the wife section.
I don't watch none of these type of shows with these Hollywood wives and
I don't watch
basketball.
it, man. I was listening to the crap that she was saying. Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
You've been preaching this stuff for like 6 or 7 years. That you the queen. You everybody in LA know who. Don't nobody know who you are.
I don't know who. I had to ask you who it is. I don't know who that is.
They know Doug Christie. Don't nobody know you.
Nope.
They finna name LA after you. Cause you the queen and he the king of LA. Over who? Over Magic? Over Cap? Over Kobe? Bitch, you on some fentanyl.
He's not even better than Derek Fisher.
Yeah, you been smoking some fentanyl this evening, lady. They need to make you piss in the cup immediately.
Man.
That would be like Derek Fisher jumping on TV and we love him to death. That's our boy.
Mm-hmm.
And he jump on TV and say, well, you know what? I'm better than Allen Iverson was. Well, you got rings, but you wasn't better than him.
Nah, you're not better than Allen.
Yeah,
you're not better than Allen Iverson.
Now, Fish, you got rings. He ain't got none. You better than him.
He's probably a better leader than Allen Iverson.
Yeah, but skill wise, no.
Yeah, skill wise, nah, he didn't have it.
Yeah.
He didn't have. I'll say it like this: he didn't have Allen Iverson type skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is over, Reg. We look like it's about to be 17-31.
Yeah, they just ain't have enough offensive power. Defense tried to come out the second half and tried to do their thing. But I guess when you keep having 3 and outs, and I know how that is as a Raider fan. Defense.
That's what we known for, man. With a Pittsburgh 3 and outs. That's what we are.
Yeah, so, I mean, and when you're doing that, defense getting tired, man. Be like, damn, we just sat our butt on the bench and we back up again.
We don't give the defense no time to rest because we always 3 and out.
Yep. Might be time for y'all coordinator to go because they're not gonna fire Tomlin. But
we already got rid of Matt Canada.
Well,
we just need an overhaul minimum.
Tomlin, your job might be on the line. Getting to the playoffs might not be enough for the franchise no more.
It's not enough for us fans.
They might tell you that it seemed like that's as far as the team wants to cap with you now.
That's all he care about. All he care about is having a winning season. He don't care about winning the Super Bowl.
Hey, I like Mike T though, Angry. I like him as a coach.
Y'all can have him.
I like him as a coach. You know,
you can have Mike Tomlin. You can give us Pierce.
We good. We got Pierce.
Nah, you say you like Mike Tomlin.
Let AB get his chance.
We can take Antonio Pierce. You can take Mike Tomlin.
The thing is, see, AP probably wouldn't even take that job because he got ties with the Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
Historical ties. So now that he done got his shot, you know, even if they was to offer him that, he'd probably tell him, well, if I ain't getting this Raider job, I will.
Right.
And I think even if they didn't hire him as the head coach, even if what's the name want to bring Harbaugh in there, because I know that's what he want to do. And I'm quite sure that Devontae and Max, they wouldn't have a problem with that. Because that's Jim Harbaugh, you know what I'm saying?
So you think he gonna take like a lesser role coming back to the NFL?
That's what I'm saying. I hope that if he do bring Jim in, they still retain AP on this team as the defensive coordinator. And now they'll give him more. Now they'll give him more to be able to do with that job because now you can trust it. You know what he had the Raiders playing both sides of that ball, man, and they was enthused playing it. It was good. It was a joy to watch.
That's why it might be good for him to be the head coach.
You know, because people was looking at us and was like, "Oh, this talent they got," and it just showed you they didn't want to play for Josh McDaniels.
Nah, they didn't.
Soon as his ass was out the door, you seen all type of intensity. They dancing, they're having a good time in the locker room, they're having a good time in practice. They word means something on the team. This man was running the team like a dictator, man.
And nowadays, players gravitate more to coaches that played the game themselves.
Yep. Those players do not have respect for Josh McDaniels.
Nope.
They don't have no respect for none of you offensive coordinators who was up under Belichick. Because they know he didn't teach you nothing. And most of your success is patented right around Tom Brady's too. That's why whenever y'all get head coaching jobs, you flop at them. You, Matt Patricia, you garbage.
Mm-hmm.
You are offensive coordinators and defensive coordinators at best.
And for some people, that's just what their selling is. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to be a head coach. You can be one of the best coordinators to ever coordinate. You ain't got to be a head coach.
Some coordinators, there's been a lot of great coordinators that make good head coaches.
Yeah.
It's a different seat you sitting in, man. It's
easy
for you to be a coordinator and throw 2 or 3 plays at the coach. He gonna call it. He gonna call which one. When you the coach, you got to pick it now.
Like Dan Snyder, he's a better coordinator than he is a coach.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Like he's a great defensive coordinator, but when he's the head coach, it don't show.
No. Gruden is the same way. If you want to say that Tomlin won't come out his ways, well, that's his problem.
Yep.
That nigga act like he was gonna come out his ways, and then he got here and it was the same old John Gruden.
Mm-hmm. Chucky.
Yeah. Same old John Gruden. Taking all our assets, getting stupid picks. We getting linebackers that we could get in the 4th round. You know, he just all the players that he drafted gone, except for Max and Josh.
Mm-hmm. For real. Man, this game is over.
Hey.
I'm about to get ready to end the stream and eat and get ready for the Lakers game.
What time the Lakers game start? 9?
It'll be 6:30 West Coast time. No.
So it'll be 9 o'clock here.
I think 6:30 or 7:30, one of them.
Either way,
say
it'll be 9:30 and 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
For me down here, because I'm 3 hours ahead of y'all. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, brother, go on and get your food in you.
All right, man. I appreciate you joining the stream, man.
For sure, my brother.
All right, man. See you during Laker time.
For sure, brother. Salute.
Salute.